good as I'm gonna be sounding today. And my full apologies. I think I've hit the button that makes us be going, and it looks like we are going. And if that's the case, let's start with some pack opening, because I have been told we shouldn't be jumping immediately into a game. Hey, here's a bunch of cards. We're supposed to be doing some sort of something other than instantly into a game. Interesting how Toothy Chest did nothing. Hey, a bunch of these cards actually got play. 3 to 5. 3 to 5 cards that actually got to see some play. And we are going to be starting off with some of this Morose Paladin, because someone was asking for it. And if there's one thing we do here, it's deliver on silly decks every once in a while. Let's just say every once in a while. We'll just call this Morose, because why else would we need to call it anything else? Hey, Jay, how's it going? I am getting absolutely destroyed by allergies today, so I do apologize for what's going on with my nose right now. And we'll get this Morose deck list up on screen. I don't know. This was a deck list that was posted and suggested to me, so we're going to give it a try. Hey, Sully, how's it going? Hope you've both been having good weeks so far. I do apologize for the allergies. You know what, Jay? I'm kind of... Here's the thing, Jay. Oh, we're doing Morose right now. Wait, is he not in? Yeah, he's in this deck. This is absolutely the deck we're doing, Life Questioner. Jay, I'm very excited for the expansion, and I'm going to actually make a separate video about this, how I'm not excited about the fact that they don't... What's going on? About the fact that our... Oh, do we do anything? I guess we do nothing. About the fact that... I'm not excited about the fact that they keep making up this, like, these locations. As opposed to, do we tempo out the Rallying Blade? What if we go 2, 3, 4, coin out this on 6? Like, I don't know why they had to go with Gilneas. Instead of going with Witchwood, they could have gone with something like Gilneas type of thing. That's the thing that always bugs me. Just because I'm an old, very old. Some people would argue very old WoW player. I don't know why they don't just draw on that a little bit more. Hey, Super Badger, how's it going? And Jay, you know what? The quest changes are also going to be very, very good. I definitely agree. That's going to be something to really look forward to. Let's go ahead and do this with our Morose deck that we're playing here. 1 juggle, 2 juggles. Do we make this hit? I think we do make this hit. If nothing else, it makes this a little awkward for our opponent. Look at us. We are the aggro paladins, but this deck was suggested because of Morose. So we're not fully to blame here. Partially, sure, but not fully. How do we do this? There's lots of good things we can do. We can develop the Steward, and then also Hero Power. There's a pretty low chance. If we simply go Rallying Blade, Hero Power, that's also pretty good. We could also coin out the Spike Ridge Steed. I might wonder the most here. How much does Consecration help us? We consecrate 2, and we still gotta get 3. This is no good. Oh, Super Badger. You know what, Super Badger? I think I've seen the majority of the cards. I'm not sure that I've seen all of them either, so don't worry about that sort of thing. There's still... It seems like there's still going to be time. Let's do this, the slightly slower play against our opponent. Where is this gonna go? Oh, that's actually a pretty nice spot for it now, isn't it? We get a little bit of value off going here. Obviously, Potion of Madness things, but since it seems like we're going up against the Skulking... It looks like we're going up... Skulking. It looks like we're going up against Satellite Priest. I really think we're going to be... Not need to worry about any sort of Potion of Madness things, and I wonder if we just start going face right now. And I think we actually do, and we're going to protect with this one. Actually, should we get rid of this? You know what? Having our opponent have no minions on board is pretty good. I think we can do a half measure, because we're still kind of able to refill, and the 3 extra face damage doesn't The 3 extra face damage doesn't matter. You know what? Not only are we going to be winning with this deck, Life Questioner, I think we're going to see if we can find a lethal with Morose. That's funny, Super Badger. Are we doubtful of the deck or a Fujo? Hey, Javier, someone suggested this deck because it's got Morose. And they had a couple other Divine Shield things, but they had that epic weapon that I don't have, and I don't feel like spending 800 dust, you know, like a week or two before an expansion on some like fringe card. So I made some of my own substitutions in here. I hope people don't mind it too much. I hope we don't mind too much at some of these changes that we've made here. Do we just call to arms? It's 3 pings. We could do that. We could also do this and then call to arms, and then we're kind of all in, but I don't think our opponent's gonna be able. Wait, is there space on board for this? I don't know how Hearthstone works. Let's just whatever. Let's just kind of go all in with this. We are the ones. Yeah, we get the 3rd draw, right? Do we have a 3rd card? Look at this. Perfect. We are the ones who juggle. Yeah, this deck honestly looks like aggro. I totally agree, Devere. The more I look at this, it's like, wait a second, we're doing completely aggro things here. Okay, that's just annoying. That's more annoying than anything. Yeah, Sully, we're not sure. Hey, Trammel, how's it going? Hey, we have that card. Oh, is that how our opponent got it? Yeah. We're not sure when the expansion's coming out. But, hey, JM Gamer. What's going on? Sully, we don't know when the expansion's coming out. Jay is definitely correct in saying mid-April. They haven't told us much more than that, to be honest. Let's take a look for some lethal action, though. You know what? I think we just coin out the old Uther. And I think we can go face with relative confidence that... Oh, we just... you know what? You know what? No, not a misplay. Completely the play that we wanted to make. Because now our opponent's Ragnaros is also injured. So there is a chance that Ragnaros is going to heal itself. Devere, you're waiting for rotation to dust Morose? But I mean, if you're going to dust them, just dust them anyways, right? This could actually just wipe our board and make us feel shame. Maybe we needed to do some buffing action, but I think we still could be good here. And I do apologize for the congested nose and allergies that I'm feeling right now. And you know what? This kind of looks like it's going to... Oh, well, it's not a win yet. Never mind. I was going to say, this looks like a win. Hey, you know what? This does look like a win. This is definitely something... That was definitely a game of Hearthstone that we just won. Oh, Veronica, hey, it's you, Nemirius. Well, welcome back with a new... Welcome back. Nemirius? I'm gonna have to go and call you Veronica, though, instead of Nemirius. We'll see if I can remember that. There's a bunch of people that kind of use different accounts every once in a while. So it's gonna be tough for me to keep track of everyone. Wait, what happened? I didn't get through all of your message there, Devere. Sorry. You're waiting for rotation to dust Morose. I'm going to have, give or take, somewhere around 18,000 dust. Wow. Oh, you're just going to dust basically everything that's rotating? But I mean, a lot of stuff like that, I feel like you could just dust it anyways now, right? But you know what? Life Questioner, don't feel bad. First of all, don't do that ever. Second of all, we haven't even gotten Morose out, right? So let's see how the deck performs when Morose is actually... How's it going, Elias? I hope you've been having a good... But this is what you need right now. I'm glad that we can help. Memes, also, I hope you're doing all right. This is looking like a bad start to this game. I apologize, everyone, for the congested nose. And Memes, this is... Do the thing where we announce a stream in 10 to 30 minutes. Fujo's going to start streaming in 10 minutes. I need to look into that and learn how to do that, to be honest. Like, I know that's a function... But, like, there is some sort of functionality, I should say. That is a function. I'm gonna go ahead... Oh, all these doors are open. I apologize for the phone ringing in the background. I'm gonna ignore that. If it's a job offer, if it's an offer for an interview, it'll come to my cell phone. Okay. Now we're ready to start this game. Let's go. Look at that. Big ping to the face. I've been missing a lot of stuff in chat right now. Devere, you did win one game? Oh, Federico. Hey, Federico. I did see that message earlier as well. How do we do the volcano? Was that it? That seemed pretty close, to be honest, considering... you know what, Elias? I have not solved that issue, and I think we can go back to Federico's comment of, what if he actually follows some sort of schedule and doesn't just stream randomly? I think if those two things get solved, that's a big defile, but whatever. I think those two things will kind of solve themselves out together, you know what I'm saying? Do we go face? I think we hold on to the weapon. I think we're in kind of bad shape right now. How does this work? Is that not it? I feel like I'm pretty close. I'm pretty close. That's okay. Everyone always... Okay, so drum, bottom leaf, turtle, bottom leaf, top leaf. Drum. Hey, there we go. Thank you, thank you. Oh no, our opponent's doing all sorts of mean things. Well, they didn't trade, so I'm going to argue we have a chance. And the question is, do we equality this? And my argument is no, we never equality this. Can we just call to arms, actually? I think everyone's going to be okay with this if we just call to arms. I think we just go face and kind of... Oh, get an extra ping here. What happened? Sorry, I did miss something by memes. 1, do the volcano. 2, will you look into the function where we get a face reveal? Yeah, you know what? Honestly, okay, so wait, there is a slight update in terms of... Oh, there's a slight update in terms of this stinking for us right now. I am actually... Oh, wait, we can... What if we just win, actually? 3, 4, 5, 6. Then we equality. But here's the thing. I think we just need to kind of win instead. So I do actually have a... Oh, Devere, I kind of went opposite of what you were saying. I went Steed this turn, and next turn I want to do the Spike... I want to do Tarim. Because I still feel like Hellfire is going to clear us, but I do kind of, Oh. Uh-oh, Hellfire now could be really bad. Oh! Okay, well, you know what? It looks like we're going to go with the Sunkeeper turn anyways. And it looks like we have an extra... Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold on. 3, 6, 9, 12... And then we have a bunch of face damage, right? I actually want the Divine Shield more than I want the... The light protects me. Oh, that's too bad. Let's do it this way. Wow, we are completely aggro. We missed lethal? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Last turn we would have had lethal with Sunkeeper? Is that what you're saying? And Veronica, I do agree, Veronica / Nemirius, I do agree that Spellbreaker could definitely fit in this deck. And what's going on? Oh, yeah, there's a lot of chat going on about the new Shaman. I kind of like the new Shaman. Devere, did I really miss lethal there? Uh-oh. That could be bad news, especially if we lose now, but I feel like we've... Oh, yeah, our opponent could be finding some lethal town right now, huh? I think the new Shaman hero is going to be really, really fun, if nothing else. Like, I'm not sure how great it's going to be, but I don't think our opponent has lethal anymore, do they? But I think the new Shaman's going to be... Last turn his HP would have been 12 less? Oh, really? But... Wait, is that including the difference, though? I think now can still be lethal, no? 5, 6, 7, 8. We still have lethal. What's everyone going on about? We still have lethal this turn. I'll go back and take a look at that Devere, though. I totally agree. I mean, I'm not gonna... I know it's... yeah. Let's be honest. The chances of me missing a lethal are very, very high. So... I'll go back and take a look at that. That was... I mean, it was cool that we were able to pull it off there. Regardless, though. But yeah, I'm not gonna doubt it. If a bunch of people are here saying it. You know what, though? I think the passive hero power is kind of cool. No, I think the fact that it's just like you... It's like one of those dungeon runs heroes, right?
Uther versus Anduin.
The light shall bring victory.
I will fight with honor.
The light protects me.
I know, yeah, life. You know what? The microphone is off there. I needed to blow my nose because of all the allergies going on in my head right now. Devere, you just heard a nice Hearthstone joke and you want to hear it? Of course, we always want to hear it. I always want to hear good Hearthstone jokes or bad Hearthstone jokes. Yeah, I think the issue is that the, are we going all in here? Sure. I think part of the issue with the shaman thing is, yeah, that the shaman spells are not necessarily that excellent right now. So it's going to be kind of tough in order to make that, like, really work excellently. Hey, Shadow Word Horror. That is actually much worse than a lot of other options now, isn't it? But luckily we can refill the board right now. And we get one juggle off to the face, which is also kind of nice. Potion of Madness is really bad for us. Shadow Word Pain is less bad, question mark? And we get a bunch of damage into face, but I'm feeling like, I don't know, maybe I'm feeling like if our opponent's playing Big Priest, we're not in that great shape. Also kind of worried about these wild pyros with the Spike Ridge, but we'll kind of get through it. That's a greater healing potion, healing our opponent back up to full. This card is going to be a dead card. We're going to go with this, I guess. Oh my goodness. I forgot that there's 2 wild pyros. Let's ignore this. Well, you can't really steal it, Federico. I'm going to read this. I'm going to read this joke out first. So Patches walks into a bar where Ben Brode is the bartender. Patches asks for a beer, and he says, "How much?" Ben says, "No charge." Oh, baby. I really like that joke, just so we're clear. I do actually really like that joke. Are we going to Bolvar right now and do some silliness? Or are we just going to actually go with a little bit of power? Because this is also 4 attack. So maybe that makes things awkward for our big priest friend here who wants to be doing big priest. I do like that joke a lot. That's annoying. That is the one of the more annoying cards I think that we've seen. Alright, let's go. Let's go. I think we're going to lose this. I think our opponent had a really good... Our opponent had a pretty good opening with the Shadow Word Horror into 2 Shadow Word Pain, so I think we're kind of in trouble here. That's a nice Shadow Word Pain, so they're probably out of it unless they get another Shadow Visions. Oh. Interesting. That's an interesting choice. I mean, we still get the, I wonder if this is going to be enough pressure or not. The issue is if we hero power... whatever. Let's live a little, you know what I'm saying? Oh, that's too bad. Okay, so I took our turn. We took our turn a little bit quickly there, to be honest with you. Maybe we wanted to use this hero power, but maybe 15 damage going face is going to be enough pressure right now. Or maybe we're going to need all of these swings for our opponent's big minions that are going to be coming out. That's okay. 8 damage. We actually have 8 damage. So maybe that's going to be excellent. How do we do this? We can do this. We can do this. We're going to have to start drawing, actually, a little. Would we ever also consecrate? 2 plus 5 is 7, and then this is 8. We should have hero powered afterwards. We actually want this. This could be a fun win condition, couldn't it? Let's draw last, because you know the skills that we possess at Hearthstone. Come on over here. Ooh. Maybe these hero powers. There we go. Memes, you're saying, Fujo, after this, can you read the Warrior Quest flavor text? Absolutely I can, Memes. Let's try and remind me about that. I feel like this game might, we're just going to get grinded out to a loss here, but absolutely I will do that. Hey, Psychic Scream, our opponent's really afraid. And who just asked, why is Morose in here? You know why Morose is in here? Because look at what we're doing right now. Oh! Oh! Okay, that's okay. That's a misplay, but it's fine. I wasn't even concerned. I don't even want this to be getting any sort of divine shield. This is why Morose is in this deck. Because look at this insane value that no one is even aware of that we're going to be getting right now. Like I said, I didn't want the divine shield there. What are we going to do?
Back to your homes.
We can just send our opponent back to their homes. That was actually a massive misplay. So I'm sorry. I've tried to take so much allergy medicine today to be able to breathe and talk right now, and it's really not working out. So we're gonna get through this somehow together. Yeah, our opponent's gonna need to start hero powering down our 2/2s because they must be terrified. The really cool thing, however, is that now they're all gonna be 3/3s. So that's actually pretty good. I do apologize. I really apologize about that misplay. Everyone blew up there. What sort of allergies do I have? I have the majority of my allergies are my worst allergies are dust mites, but I know that's not my issue right now because I actually have I stay, I make sure I keep everything cleaned very, very diligently. But I think right now the other big allergy that I have is gonna be trees. The tree allergy is the tree pollen is the one that really, really kicks my booty, as they say. Let's go with this and then this. Oh yeah, we're definitely saving equality. Let's see what happens. That one gets taken out. I'm fine with that. Then we can do this. Attacking this way. And our opponent's every turn is going to be afraid of our horsemen building up, which is going to be kind of funny. What else? If we reach legend with a Morose deck, you know what though? This deck is very, very close to. This deck is very, very close to a. We're gonna lose to fatigue. It's very close to aggro. So I do understand why. Are we gonna go Aldor here? Death was merely a setback. I've never heard that entrance line. And I love it. We are finally burning our last weapon. Are we going to develop this now? I think we are, right? Like, let's get our friend kind of... Actually, good. Another misplay, but that's okay. That's okay. Life Questioner, he has too shy to do a face veal-itis. You know what? He has misplay-itis. You know what? Maybe I have all of the above. Oh, no more Shadow Word Horror. Interesting. Is that the last greater healing potion? That's also okay. Oh my, are we gonna save this for a little bit of comboage?
Azeroth will be purified.
Light 'em up! Do we ever go face right now? 3. 3 brings our opponent to 18. Then we have 3, 6, 9, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 next turn. No, we do not do it. Oh! Hey, Vito, how's it going? Hope you've been having a good week. I'm really struggling with my allergies, but I should clear them out by the weekend with enough of my allergy med. Our opponent has drawn rather poorly. However, our best quote is mistakes were made. Yeah, you know what? I think I kind of need that on I might need that on a sound button here. How do we do this? Are we going to kind of go in on the equality now? Because we have one more equality in our deck, and honestly, we don't have that many cards left. So maybe it's reasonable for us to equality consecrate and then kind of go in. The issue is our opponent's going to have one more Dragonfire, and then also one more, potentially one more Psychic Scream. But maybe that's okay. But maybe that's okay for us to kind of make this. I'm going to do it this way, because I want these friends to be living. And now we can go face, fully well knowing that we also have Tyrion in order for us to be doing a little bit of damage. And our opponent's always going to be gonna assume we sneezed. Yeah, I have been muting the microphone a little bit more than normal here. Our opponent's obviously a little bit afraid of us building up our hero powers, which is probably a good thing. Oh. Ooh, that's so good for us. Except for all of the Lich Kings. It's very good for us. How much damage do we have here? 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So we only have 11 damage. Who do we want to get rid of most? I guess we can get rid of the big friend the most. And I think we're going to use this.
Fall by my hand. Fall by my hand.
We're going to use this, like, quote-unquote, properly.
The time has come. I turn.
I fight.
For the makers.
Do we want to draw the rest of our deck? I would argue we do not. Okay, we are in horrible shape. You know what? We still have our equality, so I'm feeling like we got a chance. You know what? I know Veronica / Nemirius. We're gonna be in a little bit of trouble here. What's that? Ooh, a Silencio. We haven't seen one of those in a while. Oh, that's a not face damage, but it is healing it up. So that's gonna be pretty good for our opponent. We obviously are sad about our Ragnaros coming out. Steal a minion. Oh no! Oh, that's a good minion to get stolen. All things considered, we do feel pretty good about that one. This obviously just loses to Shadow Word Death. But I mean, I think we should still play it out, because that means we're going to be able to get our Tyrion out. And our Tyrion is actually only 15 damage. We should have attacked. What is wrong with me? I'm going to blame it on the tiredness. This deck is a little strange, but you know what? Maybe I think we still need to find that morose victory before we switch out of it. You know what? Bolvar's in there because the deck was originally sent to me as the Divine Shield sort of package, right? That was the idea behind it, but I was missing a couple cards, so I made a couple changes, and it's looking fun. It's looking fun at the very least, right? Does our opponent really not have Shadow Word Death? Wow.
I'm almost out of cards.
Let's go 50-50 here, eh? Oh, so good. So good. Do we play this out as well? I think we do. We gotta tell our opponent. Why didn't we attack? Actually, we didn't. We wanted this to get healed up. That's why. Vito. Yeah, that's, you know, first of all, memes, I agree. Morose did die to a misplay. You know what? We might have honestly lost because of the Morose misplay. And Vito Morose is in here because, again, this deck was suggested to me by someone. And we've basically given up on Legend for this season. This might be the last day I get to ladder. Maybe tomorrow. The only other deck that I did want to do, actually, I did want to basically just play Hobbs' deck. Because we all know I love Hobbs. But the Boogie Monster should be in this deck. I don't think I have I don't think I own Boogie Monster. And again, not the type of card that I really want to go crafting. Oh my goodness. Our opponents, the shadows are growing short here. What's our opponent doing?
Shadowy thoughts.
Maybe our opponent's just gonna... Maybe our opponent's just gonna be going with a little bit of that old AFK, and then they just win through fatigue because we just can't damage them enough. That's always a fun way to lose. Hero power, face. And then we'll say go. And we get healed back up. There's no AoE, Shadow or Death. Is our opponent actually AFKing out? Are you kidding right now? We actually picked up this win. Craft a golden Boogie Monster or Riot? I do not have the dust for that. I think we all know it. This is absolutely unbelievable that we picked up this win. I honestly thought this Big Priest was going to destroy us. Our opponent is having shadowy thoughts. Yeah, maybe our opponent did just disconnect there. I think it's more likely that our opponent disconnected than gave up. Morose? Yeah. Morose might have been able to stick around there if I didn't misplay, right? With the Divine Shield? Yeah, free 10 gold, yeah. And you know, that last 1-1 might have made a difference as well, to be fair. So, you never know. You never know. Oh, Warrior Quest! Oh! I'm so sorry, memes. Not the same opponent. I need to make a note. I'll make a note here, right here. Warrior Quest. Oh, I'm struggling. Hold on. There we go. Concede. 5k gold, yeah, we have, I only spend gold right at the beginning of expansions. And I'm really sorry. That's true, Devere. But you know what? Devere, though, our opponent, sure, they might have had useless Lich King spells. But at the same time, wouldn't they also then have... Wouldn't they also have had, like, other big minions? Wait. Wait, memes, did you say you wanted me to play the Warrior Quest? I thought we just wanted to look at the card text. Or like the card thing. I didn't know I was agreeing to play it. I fight. I thought we just wanted to look at the Quest Warrior, like the phrasing on it. Devere. Yeah, no removals or taunt. Oh yeah, just the text. Okay, yeah, I agree. I'm on board with this then. Oh, our opponent's getting a little worried. As they should be. How do we do this? Do we just do this and then draw a bunch? Our opponent's at 7. Actually, when is Consecration ever good? We clear the board. I think this is better. I think this is going to be more annoying for our opponent, so I think we will do the thing that is more annoying. Ooh, look at that. That's a big Bolvar if our opponent does not remove either of these Divine Shields. You know what I'm saying? There we go. We can get some Bolvar value here that we were looking for with this deck, right? You know what's actually funny about the Ice Block and Cold Light Oracle? I was very close to actually crafting Mage Quest. because I was so tired of losing to it, and I figured, you know what, it could be a very fun deck to learn, because I've seen some people still be able to have very, very good success with the deck. And so I thought it could be kind of interesting, you know, to try and learn it. But do we just flood the board now, or are we going to get a little Bolvar value? I vote flood the board. And we can equality consecrate some garbage later. Come on, snipe these two. Go, one more, one more, one more. You know you want to. Okay, well.
Wow.
Yeah, that was a wow.
By the holy light.
Do I take the trade, or am I just going to get greedy here? Greed. Greed. Whenever there's an opportunity for greed, we take the greed. What's going on? Ooh, Spiteful Summoner. Okay, so here's the issue. Equality Consecrate's kind of an issue right now. I think it's fair to say. Okay. That's actually really bad, right? Okay, okay. Our opponent knows what's going on. Because if we equality, we lose the entire board. If we trade these off, then equality consecrate. You know what? If we equality consecrate, then our opponent potentially has a bunch of minions on the board. Then we just equality consecrate again, right? Like, why do we care? Actually, why do we even need to consecrate? What if we just equality ping?
I fight.
Reporting for duty.
Because we could have it sniped right now. Okay, thanks for nothing, Knife Juggler. Right, we just let this get dumped. Okay. Oh my goodness. Oh, and now our opponent finds their dragons that they could have been getting some value off of. Incredible. I think we play the Bolvar now. Oh no, now we flood. Do you do a little Spike Ridge Steed? I don't know. I don't know how this game works. What do we have left? All we have is a knife. 4-mana Knife Juggler stinks. In case anyone was curious. Oh, look at this massive entrance. Federico, you know what? Our opponent is perfectly playing around Bolvar that last turn. Maybe they're sniping. We've gotten so huge that people have to come snipe us now. Oracle was super fun. Oracle was super fun, but I totally understand why they're rotating it. And yeah, I think Federico's point, yeah, it's fun, a lot of fun for you, not so much for your opponent. I think that really much is... I really think that's part of the issue, right? There's so much room for disruption of your opponent, which, you know, sometimes is a good thing in Hearthstone. But at the same point, at the same point, we can put our faith in the light. And now we'll just go face. And this is before our opponent can do mind control things, which is very, very important. So hopefully this gets killed off before mind control. They can't steal it with... Okay, good. I was gonna say, they can't steal this yet. So that's actually kind of good. Although maybe next turn they could steal it, so that could kind of stink. Ooh, less stealage now. Hold on. Hold the phone here a second. Check this play out. I'm not even, like, fully counting, to be honest.
Don't test me, child.
Yeah, don't test us, child. I think we're going for a little bit of value, if you know what I'm saying. And I think this one can be going a little bit of face damage. Do we just finally get rid of Knife Juggler? Sure, we miss 1 damage, that's fine. Look at that. Whoops. Play this deck, but use 2 Grimestreet Enforcer for more buff. Oh. Grimestreet Enforcer is a kind of a fun card. Oh, what the heck? Oh, look at that combo! Combo breaker. I think our opponent and I both are in, like, not excellent situations right now. Our opponent really comboed us nicely, and now we can never play the Ragnaros because it gets because it gets hit with a mind control. Memes, what you want me to say? If you are sniping, say oops. Oh, yeah. Opponent here, if you're sniping, can you just please say oops? Okay, so our opponent just destroyed their own inner fire combo. That's good. This is 3 + 3 is 6. Oh, here comes, and you know what, ladies and gentlemen? Here it comes. Here comes the big victory. Oh, I kind of messed this up, didn't I? That's okay. That's okay. We didn't mess anything up. Look at this infinite morose value that we're about to get, everyone. You're right. GG for our opponent. Our opponent's gonna. What are they gonna do? Try and mind control a stealth minion? It's over. Infinite value right now. Yeah, morose has been established, and Satellite Priest falls to morose as expected. I mean, it's basically instantly guaranteed legend at this point. Okay, Gruul could be an issue. Gruul could actually be an issue, huh? That's speaking of issues. Oh, look at even more value. Look at even more infinite value. Infinite divine shields now is what we're gonna play instead. I actually want to get a little bit greedy here. Surprise, surprise.
Back to your homes.
We're gonna do this. And get rid of this one.
For justice.
This is just gonna force our opponent to play more things. Yeah, Gruul stands no. You know what? That's true. Actually, no, never mind. Gruul actually does buff up as fast as Morose. Never mind. The only thing that beats Gruul is probably Steward into Morose. That's kind of annoying. Play more things, though, so I can Equality Consecrate and not feel bad. Please? Okay. I think we have to Equality Consecrate now. Yeah. I think we're gonna lose if we actually don't. And you know what? Guess what? We were already, all of our minions were already at 1 health, so... It's basically like a buff. If anything, that we basically just buffed our entire board. And what is our opponent gonna have? Like, Mind Control, like Divine Favors, because obviously they took Divine Favor from us. Okay, that could be scary. Oh, for some reason I thought it was actually gonna be... I honestly thought that was going to be a Nozdormu for some reason. I don't know why, I just thought it was Nozdormu. 3, 4, 5, 6. That's not enough. Oh, wait. Do we need more 1/1s? Or less 1/1s? Whoa! You know what? Look at this ultimate morose value. How many 1/1s have we gotten? This is like a 3-mana 7/7 right now. Hey, Andrew, smite him down with your... Mind controlling the 3/7? Oh, well, that's one mind control out of the way. If I've ever seen one. And let me tell you, I have seen a few mind controls in my day. Oh, look at this. We're not even worried anymore.
To your homes.
Let's do a little bit of this action. How do we do this? We'll do this. Here we go. Here we go, friends. By now we could have fed him a rag to mind control and win? No, but we need to play around this last mind control, don't we? That hurts. Because Morose is now... Oh, you know what? I think we're gonna lose now. Morose is gone, everyone. Oh, that was muted my microphone so that we could sneeze real quick. Yeah, we lost Morose. It's basically GG right now. I don't know how we make a comeback anymore. Oh, Grand Archivist. That's gonna hurt.
I tried this.
Well, that is a mind control now, isn't it?
I'm almost out of cards.
And once again, Angora belongs to the Titans.
Well played.
Earlier comment? Uh-oh. What's going on? Concede after the second mind control? Maybe. I feel like we're in pretty good shape right here. Call me old-fashioned, but I think having one card is actually going to be really good. Especially when this last card is going to draw us even more cards. Wait, how did this get back to 6 health? Oh, that's how. Excellent, excellent.
The light's justice has failed.
I agree that the light's justice has failed. Hey, Tyler, you're saying you get wrecked when you play Spiteful Priest, but whenever you play against them, they do well? I think it's, I mean, it's a really interesting curve-out tempo style deck, right? It's one of those things that, a little, I mean, it has a reasonable amount of draw and discover in it. I don't know. I feel like it's a reasonably consistent deck. I don't know. Maybe try a little bit more. Small sample sizes and all that. 412 is no problem. 412, actually, I think we found lethal here. Yeah. I think we have lethal, just in case anyone was curious. Look at this. Look at this masterful play. I think we're good now. Yep. +3? +4? Yeah, that's well played. Not even surprised. Not even surprised that we got one of the... I know, Warrior Quest. We're going to it, memes. The escape key? No, wait. I think that lethal was way better. Warrior. Why does an active volcano need to be defended? To save its ash. I didn't know this. I didn't know that this card had an awesome joke on it. I had no idea. Thank you, memes. Thank you. That's awesome. Oh my goodness. Okay, that was well worth it. Yeah, memes just explained it there, right? Oh, that's kind of amazing. I need a 2-second break. I'll do it while we're queuing. Okay, I gotta run here, but we'll queue up anyways, because I'm like that.
Uther versus Anduin.
The light shall bring victory.
I will fight with honor.
Much worse cards, but that's okay.
The light,
There we go.
but we fight.
Oh, we're back. We're back. We're back. What's going on here? What did I miss? Draken Priest, you laughed at that? That was a really good joke, memes. Thank you for letting us know about that. Coining out what? Uh-oh. Hey, that's a scary one. Do we draw right now? No. Oh, how many? We have 5. Our opponent has 5. I don't like those odds, friends. You know what? Next turn we get to fill the board, so maybe we have a chance, but then maybe they just dusk break it all away. Mike is not on. Come on now. Yes, it is. Don't do that to me. Please don't do it. I'm just gonna continue as if this was an offline stream. Whatever. Let's do call to arms because we love calling arms. That's a really good snipe. Thank you. Okay, I'm honestly gonna have to boot up my other. No, I know you can hear me. What's going on here right now? We do this, we make this trade, we hero power, we make this trade. I know 100% that the mic is on, everyone. Okay, I'm gonna have to boot up my other I didn't do this anymore because I thought I know my cables are stable. All right. What is that? YouTube.com. Oh, it is on. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it, and I still fell for it.
The light protects me.
Do we waste any quality here? Let's get a little bit of draw going on here. Oh, look at this. Oh, we just won the game winner, everyone. I mean, this is a game changer. You know what, Elias? I have sometimes chat as a doomsayer. You know what? Sometimes I do go back and check. I do make a note every once in a while. We are seeing tons of priests. Why has Satellite Priest gotten so popular here? Oh my goodness, the dragons again. 2 games in a row of Deathwing Dragon Lord. But except the difference, this time, we're going to pull out that old W. Let's do this. Then we're going to go with the juggles. We're going to put some apples on our head and watch. Check this out. Check this out. In case you weren't clear what's going to happen. Snipe. Good night. And goodbye. Only one. And a simple little 4-1. How easy is that? You know what the thing is though? I think I mentioned this. How I used to actually keep a laptop. Uh-oh, that's annoying. That's the wrong one though, I think, to steal. I used to keep my laptop actually open beside me here. Because I was so afraid of everything going silent. Morose?
Let's show our guests a good time.
Do your thing.
Reporting for duty.
Come on, let's go. Thank you.
For justice.
I fight.
Do we draw again? We only draw 2, but you know what? Maybe that's enough. Oh, those are pretty good ones to draw. And then we get an extra snipe here. Oh, we're just, yeah, you know what? I think, Life Question, I think chat is more like Frost Nova Doomsayer than just Doomsayer. Consecration? Oh, I think we're gonna lose this game, everyone. Morose is out of commission right now. Although we got a nice win condition ourselves right now. Whoa, whoa, whoa. When did our health get so low? When did our health get quite so low here? That's my question. Let's go. Also, this is like 4 Satellite Priests out of 5 games we've played. Not necessarily complaining, but, kind of complaining. This is only 2 minions, so that's kind of... Hey! Yogg! Yogg is kind of fun. We can go Call to Arms, Spike Ridge. We can go Tyrion, Hero Power. Call to Arms is only 2 minions, just so we're clear. Oh no, never mind. Now it's 1 minion. So Call to Arms is Garbage. I think we do this, and we do this, and we remove the biggest of the friends. Oh no, we're playing into mind control! Why would we do that? Oh, our opponent definitely has mind control right now. I don't know why I just did that. Yeah. I don't know what I was thinking, to be honest. Maybe I wasn't. Maybe I simply wasn't thinking. This is our last equality, but check out like the high skilled plays that we're gonna like do right now. So I think it's gonna be okay. Highly skilled. I sneezed my brains out. Yeah, I kind of feel like I'm a little more wobbly than normal. The misplayed Lord returns. Oh, come on. Come on now. Not that bad. I mean, it was bad, but it wasn't that bad. Check this out. Check this play out, though. You're not even going to be able to believe this one. Double consecration, clear the board, heal face. That's pretty bad as well. Maybe consecration and Spike Ridge Steedage. That's pretty good. But then we don't get an extra 2-2, which I think the 2-2s are going to save us, but also Spike Ridge Steed is going to save us. Hero power is pretty good. My argument is that the hero power is pretty good. I actually need to attack here in the event of a mind control, because then we will lose. Oh, we're going to lose to mind control anyways. Oh, we lose to mind control anyways now. I should have thought that one through. We heal up to 11. Our opponent has 13, so there's no point in attacking. Oh. Okay, that's not a mind control at the very least. Oh, wow. That's ridiculously good for our opponent. Hopefully all the cards are in the deck and none in the hand, right? Mind control's pretty bad, I guess. How do we do this again? Hey, there's Bolvar. I think we're basically Denzo here, huh? Wait, that was the last mind control though, right?
Back to your homes.
Fall by my hand.
Yeah, I agree, Tremble. Our opponent should be hitting the escape key. I agree. Okay, that looks like lethal now. Oh no, they're one off. Oh, they're at best one off. So that's kind of neat. Ragnarus heals us to 9. This doesn't get rid of enough things. I mean, it's a pretty good way to go out, to be honest. Yeah, our opponent did triumph there. Uh-oh. Oh, we're going the wrong way. We're going the wrong way. Message retracted. What's going on, memes? What are you trying to get out there? Does anyone like RTG games? Like he's taking it back. Like meme just type something and then like remove that. I think you have to like click on like there's 3 dots if you put your mouse over the chat, and you'll get like a mini drop down type of menu to do it yourself. Here we go. Yeah, he's deleted it himself. Yeah.
Holy fire.
A message that was retracted? Yeah, you just removed it yourself. We'll do this. Oh, Tyler, welcome to your climb. You got rank 2 with 3 stars and you lost all the way to 5 with 0. Oh, that stinks. That really hurts, eh? Yeah, Tyler, you know what? I've been here basically all season. Like, we pushed through rank 4 pretty quickly. Wow, that's gonna hurt. And then all of a sudden we just kind of stalled out at rank 3. I still haven't been able to hit rank 2, which is too bad. I think there's... So just to be clear with everyone, if we do stream tomorrow, it is very, very much... Uh-oh. It is very much going to be playing WoW Hobbs' priest deck. I hope you enjoy Yogg, and I hope you enjoy Lore Walker Cho. That's the game. I'm not sure if I'm going to honestly be able to stream tomorrow. Wow, our opponent's going to destroy us. But that's going to be the game plan. And then I think we'll have a little bit more fun with this deck, but I might switch to Control Dragon Priest in a little bit. Just because it looks like a cool deck. What the heck is going on? And I do also like the idea... Wow, that's interesting leaving this minion up. I also do like the idea of playing a little bit of Log. A little bit of Yogg. Oh, there we go. Just machine gun everyone down, please. Both of these two friends. Okay, yeah, get rid of that one's nice as well. Oh, pretty good. I mean, everyone's nice and weak, so that's good. You think those are bad legendaries? I think those are excellent legendaries. I think it's all in the eye of the beholder. Yeah, I think we lose all of our sweet minions, which is unfortunate. Memes, am I familiar with how Dungeons & Dragons works? I am very familiar. When I say very familiar, I mean like, yes, I am familiar. Yeah, I played Dungeons & Dragons 2nd edition back in the day, kind of showing my 90s here. But yeah, I played back in the day when it was Advanced Dungeons & Dragons, then, yeah, I've played... I know that the current rules have kind of changed a little bit / a lot a bit, but I think it's the same general principle. Still applies, basically. Okay, so this is going to be like 0 damage that we get healed, right? We'll see the Equality Consecration one more turn. We're hoping to get through this Divine Shield. Go read the flavor text for Plated Beetle. Hey, David Check, how's it going? I don't understand what you're saying, but thanks for hanging out here. We get a little bit of healing off the old, our old friend there. These Divine Shields, I should say, are gonna really mess us up, as they often do. Enough with the snipes. Just dodge this last one, little friend. Reporting for duty. We got a chance. I will argue we have a chance right now. No, I didn't say we have much of a chance, but like we have a chance. We'll do this. Oh, why didn't we equality first to actually get rid of that one? Because we enjoy losing, that's why. Maybe it's because we enjoy losing. Yeah, Elias, I'm not sure why oh, there we go. If we'd removed that, they would have only had 6 on board and we would actually still be alive right now, huh? Oh, wow. That's very cool. That's how he has the check mark next to his name. Okay, well, we won 3 games with this deck, and then we lost 3 games with this deck, so... To me, that seems like a reasonable... That seems like a reasonable showcasing of the deck. I'm gonna switch to Control Dragon Priest. I know, that's be more polite. I think I'm always being polite. I thought I was very polite there. Hey, David. Let's go. Control Dragon Priest. I haven't done this in a while. Is this the proper one that I have here? I'm gonna... Oh, I don't even know which one it is. Oh, Beetle! Oh!
Anduin!
versus Uther. I will fight with honor.
The light shall bring victory.
Good morning, Chris. And we are... he's Canadian. It's impossible for me to be impolite. I'm sure I could be impolite. But stereotypes. I know, memes. I'm sorry. Chris, I've been having a good day except for my allergies, which I'm assuming most people here can be hearing.
Reporting for duty.
But that is A-okay. It's one of those things we got to get through this time of year. And then once we do get through these allergies, we'll be back on to... Oh, deck tracker is the wrong list. You're right. Let me get that up properly. Hold on. I know exactly why. And I'm not using a live deck tracker. That's why. It's completely my fault that I'm doing this manually instead of, you know, like having a dynamic list up there that just updates. Wow, our opponent's really flooding the board here quite nicely now, aren't they? Joking. It's a pillow, not a table. All right, well, we'll go check it out. Plated Beetle. Oh, I'm writing it down now as well. Plated Beetle. And this is also a good result for us here. Maybe it's good that we're running into the Paladins now that we're playing a control deck where we should have... a slightly better chance. What's going on with our friends? One friend in Legend. Please not poisonous. Please not create 1/1s. +3 attack is also bad. And the Divine Shield. Thank you. I mean, we're obviously not in good shape. Ooh, Potion of Madness things could be good as well, couldn't they? But I think this does more. So we kind of want to do more. Federico, if we're playing against Morose Paladin, we insta-lose. You know what? I think you might be right. Oh, this is going to be good, actually. So we're going to be able to do really fun turn here, just in case anyone was curious. We're going to attack here. We're going to steal this friend. We're going to do that. Then we're going to play this friend. And the only issue is now our opponent can Divine Favor the heck out of us, but I think we got enough control, we'll be alright. Chris, you live in one of the most pollinated areas in the US. You know what? Whenever the trees come out and start blooming, I'm gonna suffer basically no matter what's going on. Let's do this, and then this, and then this, and we'll say go. I was gonna say, why is this staying a 4-1? Can you please get buffed? Life Questioner, has anyone reached Legend? I think a bunch of people in chat have reached Legend before. I think it's, oh, that's gonna really hurt. Actually, we've got a couple extra friends here to soak up some hits. Okay. They're not soaking up the hits, though. Wow.
Reporting for duty.
Our opponent's gonna lose some Knife Jugglers now. Oh. They will only lose one Knife Juggler now. Could we top deck a Nether Spite Historian into Discover Duskbreaker? Otherwise we lose. Ooh, wow, that's pretty good. Destroy everyone with 2 or less. So we need to get rid of this. We need to do this. We can go this way, and I think we want draw more than we want healing face. If we get bursted down, I think that's okay. Because I think this is going to be the quote-unquote winning play. Veronica, can we play Priest Quest? You know what? I wouldn't mind playing that, but I think I want to try this deck list out. Again, someone else posted this deck list a while ago, like on the weekend or something. So I kind of want to give this one a try. Scary stuff with a huge board. Wow. Level up is a nice little bloodlust, huh? I think we got to do it the old-fashioned way here. You know what? That is at least a card that could do things for us. Alright. Are we still dead to level up? Level up is 2/2, right? Plus 2. So 3 of these have to run in. So only 6 damage gets through. That's another 1/1. That kind of is scary. Oh, that's a big old lethal. That stings. That's a really good tech, actually. Dark Conviction's really, really good. Extra silence, early game buffs, all sorts of good stuff you can do with that card. Oh, wait. Oh, look at that. Look at that. We caught it. What are we looking for? Plated? Okay, your party defeated the beetle. I put it on my head. What? I put it on my head. Like a hat. Yeah, that is exactly what Dungeons and Dragons is like. That's awesome. I like that a lot. We have Disenchanting. Let's do this. Let's get this 80 dust. Okay. Back to the games. Oh, that's amazing. Okay. Life Questioner. So what's going on with that is No, Life Questioner. Because in Dungeons and Dragons, you always like, there's one person who's the dungeon master who explains like what you see and where you are and what you're doing, right? But then you as like the players are then going to decide and be like, oh, I want to do this, I want to do that. So oftentimes people will do silly things, and that's kind of a reference to it, right? It's like you kill a beetle, and it's like, what are you going to do? And then the people who are playing are like, well, I want to put it on my head just because that's like a silly thing to do. And then the person's reacting like, what do you mean? And they're like, well, I want to wear it like a hat. And so that's basically what's going on there. Okay, so I think we lose pretty badly to Rin. But maybe we have a chance against the old aggro, or Zoo, but I think we have pretty bad shape actually with Northshire. Hence the 3 armor, yeah. I should real-time D&D match with chat, so people have a chance to, so you can understand how it works. We could do that. I'm not sure how that would work out, though. I mean, actually, no. We could get into the swing of how the delay of things work. It could work. All right. Opponent's drawing. We are drawing.
Right away.
We are healing and attacking. The text for Dragon Caller Alana? I don't know what the text is. I'll make a mark here, though. I'll mark it down. That's kind of annoying and kind of not excellent for us, huh?
Right away.
I think we can just draw one more time. Which kind of stinks, because now our opponent's going to get set up on a really, potentially really nice board. Sully's asking, have you heard of Fortnite? Yes, I have heard of Fortnite, as Life Questioner says we all have. Yeah, Fortnite's kind of a massive game right now, huh? It's, ooh, look at this. Infinite stealing everything combo. That's going to be pretty fun. Yeah, I've actually tried out Fortnite a little bit, and I have to say, I stink at FPS on PC. And, I'll take, a little, does Doomsayer? I don't think I ever won a Doomsayer. I am really no good at FPS on computer. I did not grow up playing FPS on computer, so I just have no... Oh, wow. Oh, wow. I have no coordination for it whatsoever. Among other problems, I imagine. Let's do this first, I guess. Obviously, there's an issue that this Doomguard could get duplicated, but we already saw our opponent's Prince Taladram get removed, so... You're trying to teach your 7-month-old daughter the ins and outs of Hearthstone today? Oh boy, Chris, that's, Hey, can we run a silence by any chance? Oh... Wait, what if we play nothing here? We can steal that in 2 turns.
Is someone injured?
We can just steal this in 2 turns. Come on. Come on. Our opponent already discarded, excuse me. Their Doomguard discarded one of their Dark Packs, so there's a chance we can just steal this, and then our opponent gets no... Well, they get 1 Doomguard back. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, that's really gonna hurt right now. That is really, really gonna hurt right now. I guess we just do this, huh? Oh, wait, wait, wait. Hold on, hold on. Is there a way to do this? Oh my goodness. If we had give all minions -3. No, we attack. Give all enemy minions -3. I feel like there's a way to... Oh, this is too expensive. It's too expensive. We can't do it all. We can't do all of it. That stinks.
Let me change your mind.
I was trying to see if there was a way to be able to steal them both with the potion and then somehow also kill it, but there isn't. Oh, there was! Okay, so what we should have done was pint size. Oh, okay. Okay, I know exactly what we should have done. What we should have done was pint size into potion. Oh, no, never mind. Then they would have just popped it the next turn. It wouldn't work. Because I was going to say we had this damage. Oh my goodness. We can steal one of these. Actually, we can be the ones who do it. I know, Sniff Stiff, my allergies are killing me. I'm trying to mute in between, but... Okay, okay, I'll get rid of it. Okay. We get to steal again? That's a Oh, because now our opponent wants to... Oh, they're going to pop this way. Very interesting. Because we're going to steal this one. The issue is our opponent's going to be... Oh, wow.
Oh, a shadow. Let me change your mind.
I mean, we've got our Doom Guards, that's for sure. There's no doubt about it that we have Doom Guards right now. Wow, this game is... Yeah, pint size into Shadow Word Horror, but I didn't want to give our opponent all of those. I wanted to be stealing these cubes. That's the whole thing, right? Like, we want these cubes ourselves, so our opponent doesn't get a million Doom Guards when they play Blood Reaver Gul'dan next turn. And if they don't have Twisting Nether, I think they could be in trouble here. I mean, we're kind of low as well, but... we only have 2 direct damage. Oh, this has been a really interesting game. Hellfire, that hurts, obviously. What is their thinking? Double... Defile now? Defile, double defile. Double defile doesn't clear, but it leaves us with only 1 minion. Yeah. Okay, as expected. What do we even want from this? I don't think we want anything right now, so I think we just want pressure. And we want this to attack. Our opponent's already played Hellfire. So, we're gonna do this. Pint size, I guess. I mean, if our opponent has Blood River Gul'dan, we lose anyways, right? So, I mean, there's no point in worrying about it. Because they're just going to get a whole bunch. Oh, oh. Is that the old lethal? Is that what we like to call a lethal? Oh, wow. What a game that was. Oh, my goodness. That was an amazing game. I thought we were in so much trouble with that first mountain giant that came out. And we somehow played around all of those cubes. That was really, really fun. Let's have another 18 games like that. At least the winning part of that equation. Alright. Alright, now we're ready to go. Oh, Elena, I forgot. I'm sorry, I got distracted by the amazingness of that game.
The light shall bring victory.
We'll be ready to go here. I think we could lose very, very hard to, what is this called? Combo? Because I'm not really sure how we're able to grind this opponent out. Maybe we need to change our Bookworm to be a Geist. But at the same time, maybe Bookworm is like better for the mid-range matchups. So perhaps we just leave it. Perhaps we just leave it and do it this way. Oh, Happy New Year, wow. Oh, very, very aggressive New Year's here. Maybe aggressive's the wrong word, but you know what I mean. We'll get Dragon Caller next time. Okay, our opponent's going nice and slow. I can respect it. What do we want? We want to top deck another Spite Historian, I think, into a Draco P. So we can go coin 4, turn Draco P into turn 5 Draco P. And then we will be good to go. Oh, look at this one. That's a fun card. We definitely think we're going up against combo. We'll take this since we do have a nice board clearing combo. Obviously, we have no silences for massively buffed up minions. That's okay. Our opponent was debating doing something. I wonder if that means we should remove this right now. I wonder if we should coin out the Duskbreaker. I feel like this can get too scary. Nice to meet you. Oh, very nice to meet you as well. I don't know how to read your name, but thanks for stopping by. Yeah, this isn't interesting. I mean, we expect our opponent to be doing combo stuff. We expect our opponent is going to be, you know, planning out these massive OTKs. Maybe they're trying to do Twilight stuff. There we go. Dragoon into a Dragoon. I think we do nothing now. I think we're fairly confident doing nothing right now. Oh, that's the old problem with this play, huh? We have secret agents coming through. And now we are also going to have secret agents coming through, but one turn slower, which can really, really... I mean, we can do inner fire stuff. Let's go. Now we are the ones who combo. So our opponent at best got some stealing stuff. These ones? These plants to the right of the house? Oh, next to the house on the left? What happens here?
You wish to live forever.
I don't think anything's happening there. I mean, we can clear this board right now, right? I think this is reasonable. -3 for everyone. And then it's a board clear. Our opponent's going for that nice mid-range style with a little bit of mid-game healing and whatnot and stabilization. I can respect it. Oh, what do we want? Do we want more Potions of Madness? I don't think we need more potions. I think we need more AoE, to be honest. And we can go with a little bit of healing. What's a good deck to climb ladder with right now? Yeah, simple, cheap aggro. I agree. I mean, there's a lot of cheap, like even Dude Paladin lists, Murloc Paladin lists that are reasonably cheap. I think there's a few deck lists like that floating. Do we just lose? How am I supposed to steal this? How am I supposed to steal this card? If, Hey, Balaz, how's it going? Legend Gamer, yeah, definitely combo Priest. Ogun Gen, that was worth, yeah. Yeah, we're doing some Control Dragon Priest with a little bit of severe allergies going on right now. So overall, we're having a great time. Is there a way to do this? Like, we can steal and then Dusk Break it all. And then just wait, right? I think we're gonna do it. I think we're just gonna do this and teach our opponent to please never do this ever again. Right? Like, we're okay with this. Obviously, our opponent can Dusk Break us back, but we'll figure it out when we get there.
Is someone injured?
Someone injured? Well, it looks like our opponent's going to be injured if they're healing us up. I don't know what they can top deck right now that's going to save them. Yeah, you know what? That's what you get sometimes for going face quite that hard. We'll take that win and we'll just move on happily. Maybe I misplayed somewhere. Or could have made a better play, but that worked out. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa! Oh, look at that save! Look at that save for Dragon Caller Alana again. Dragon Caller Alana. Her secret is using a gentle voice and carrying a baggie of hot dogs. That's amazing. That is amazing. That was pretty cool. I don't know. I don't know how to respond to this. How long will the anchor ask you? I'm gonna be here like another hour probably. I'm probably, yeah, I'm here for another hour. We had some GGs. Joka, how's it going, Joka Gamer? You're ranked 22. Add your battle tag. You can go ahead and add my battle tag. Whoa, how are we playing against the legend player right now? Oh, we don't have Geist in this deck. This is less, this makes us less happy knowing that we don't have Geist. Okay, how are we gonna win this game now? And then, yeah, the reason I'm not opening those packs are, yeah, Memes is right. I got the pre-purchase packs there. Wow, our opponent's playing Jungle Giants at rank 7,000 Legend. This is, what did I just say? Yeah, Jungle Giants, that's the right, Hey, apparently rank 3 is equivalent to 7,000 legend, so I'm okay with that. Let's develop a minion right now if everyone's okay with that. That can't get taken, gotten rid of with something simple. Joka, I mean, the question then is, I mean, like, what do you think the problem is? I mean, you say you feel like you need help, you're rank 22. What is it necessarily? I mean, we can do some board clear action this way. Right? We can do some board clear, because if everything's at 5, we can kind of go Pint Size, Shadow Word Horror. You tried to add by your battle tag? It's my name and then these numbers here. Oh, whoa. You need to add those numbers afterwards with a pound sign in between. Our opponent's doing the old Druid Quest and then Hero Power every turn deck. It's a classic deck. You may remember this from classic beta days of Hearthstone. But, oh, Dark Arakoa is, that's a big scary minion. Luckily, we do have the damage to get rid of it. And then, unfortunately, not much more damage after that. What the heck are we doing with this? I mean, we just gotta go through it, right? Now we have 8 damage on board. What else? What else did we miss here? Veronica, sorry, I did see that. Oh, Spreading Plague, get out of here. No one likes you anyways. You played a Shaman deck right now. The opponent was Rogue. He played Auctioneer Cold Blood. But then he buffed your minion and conceded? Oh my goodness. That's crazy. That is one of those excellent, excellent Hearthstone moments. That just makes you feel warm inside. I will do this. And then we shall go face. Because as we have learned, face is in fact the place. A life questioner, you just completed 2 quests at the same time and you only got 1 pack. That is something that's probably worthwhile. That is honestly something that's probably worthwhile to tweet at Ben Brode if you can take a screenshot. Something like that. If you did take a screenshot, that would definitely be something worthwhile to be letting some of the peoples know about that. Do we do this and then go face? I feel like we're gonna need this for bigger minions, to be honest. 5 goes down to 3 heal and then we Dusk Break it. Oh, this I feel like things are gonna suddenly turn very bad for us, right? Gain 6 armor, recruit a minion. Even more minions. I think this is one that we have to steal, right? I feel like I want to steal this one quite a lot. Tyler, you got a Witchwood pack? Yeah, you can get Witchwood packs. It's really cool that they're letting that happen. I really like that, actually. Is this the quest completed? Yes, it is. Yeah, our opponent did armor themselves back to 30. That's okay. I think we're gonna go Pint Size into Potion, and then we'll do this combo for some ultimate hard removal later. But let's also discover some stuff first, because I love discovering stuff. Ooh, Faceless, Wrath, and Jonesy. We're gonna go with the old Faceless. And then we're gonna do this. And then we're gonna take this friend. Oh, I should have. It doesn't matter. And then we'll say go. Wait, I was gonna say, didn't we make that trade? Okay, so we have a little bit of a board. Our opponent has their quest completed, which is scary, but we can copy one of their things, which is nice. Hey, Barnabas. Cost of minions in your deck is to 0, and then of course they're able to draw a whole bunch on the same turn, which is always terrifying. We can go 5 and 3 with Dusk Breakage and then Attackage. Never mind. I mean, we could still do it. The question is, do we want to Faceless this, or do we want to Faceless something else? And I think one of our win conditions might be fatigue. And one of the ways we win might be Shadow Reaper Anduin. Whoa, that was me dropping a pen. We don't have a dragon for Dusk Breaking action. So we're going to go wide and then go face. You know what? I think we played our... And the other thing is... I think we played around Meteor reasonably well here. So I think that's also kind of... That's also kind of reasonable right now. Maybe they queued us up against someone in Legend. Hey, Joker, thanks for hitting that subscribe button. Glad you're enjoying what's going on here. Maybe they queued us up into someone who's in Legend simply because we've been taking so long at this rank 3 that they just feel like we should be at Legend at this point. You know what I mean? Nick, I agree. We have to go face. Yeah, we could be in a little bit of trouble right now. Hey, Remgo, how's it going? My eyeball got tickled by our stream. You know, my eyeballs are getting tickled right now as well, so I know the feeling. Shadow Word Death? Yeah, we don't have Shadow Word Death in this deck. Oh. Okay, I feel like we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this, and then we'll heal up. Who do we want to heal up? We'll heal this one up. I don't think we're gonna do anything. I think we have to wait, because we're in so much fear. Why don't we take the 8 attack with the 3 mana? You know what? I feel like there could be cooler stuff. Like, what if our opponent drops a Lich King? I'd rather steal the Lich King. You know what I mean? I feel like there will be stuff. Sully, you like the clickbait? I feel like anytime, I think I've talked about this, anytime I ever try to do any sort of clickbait titles on YouTube videos, it totally backfires. If I'm just like post a video that's like Hearthstone game of Frostlich Jaina versus some other deck, it's like that's gonna get more views. So yeah, I feel like it doesn't really work for me, which is fine. I think we can just continue to wait. I mean, I don't know what else. Our opponent's going to have another Ultimate Infestation. They'll have another Dark Arakoa. Hey, there's a Dark Arakoa. Can you please flood the board already? Flood the board with a bunch of 5 attack minions. That would be great. There we go. That's a lot of draw, right? And as long as they don't also have a Jade Idol for infinite value at the end, we're okay. Hey, that belongs in a museum. Maybe we would play Shadow Reaper now? Oh, is our opponent actually doing Malagos things? Wow, our opponent was setting up a Malagos combo. And apparently gave up on it for some strange reason. Do we go in on this now? I think we can. I think we can steal this. We'll have a 5-4, we'll have a 2-7, and we'll have a 4-5. Our opponent hasn't played a lot of their removal yet, though. I think this is going to be okay.
Oh, a shadow. Let me change your mind.
So this allows us to get a reasonably sized board, while at the same time we still have a little bit of AoE action and then a lot of AoE damage action. Hey Spooky Ghost, how's it going? Hope you've been doing well. Remco, you want to know what this deck is lacking? Temporous. Well, can't disagree with you there. This deck does, I agree. This deck does not have Temporous. I would agree with that statement. We're gonna Dusk Break and then go face for a couple damage. Let's heal this friend up, I guess. Okay, and we still can do basically, we can still remove any one minion that we need. So that's also good. Ixalid, here we go. Malagos time. Did we just lose? Oh, double Malagos. Faceless Manipulator. Help. 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 What's going on right now, everyone? What is going on?
I'm almost out of cards.
This is absolutely amazing.
Well played.
I cannot even pretend to be upset about that. That was such an amazing game, and not somehow not what all what I expected. That's so amazing. Oaken summons to pull out the Cursed Disciples, which ramp up your quest, with a couple Dark Arakoas. And then the Malagos combo after Barnabas has already been played. That's amazing, right? That's super cool. I love that. I want to play this deck, but I'm missing a couple cards, and I don't want to craft them, but that was super fun. I'm glad we got to all experience that. You think, Remco, you think that has to get clipped? Yeah, we can clip that. That'll be in an amazing... That's an amazing Malagos OTK. There's no doubt about it. Yeah, that is very OTK Druid. If I've ever seen one.
Anduin versus Jaina.
You asked for it.
The light shall bring victory.
Okay, with a little mage time. Oh, we'll keep this card, I guess, and look for other better ones. Okay, let's go here. Let's go. We want our opponent to do stuff. Oh, that's a scary one. That's a scary one. Hey Daniel, how's it going? So far the deck has been, I think we're about 50% right now win rate. We've only played a few games, so it hasn't really been doing too much, to be perfectly honest. Ooh, Bookworm could be good. Temporis, we're never taking this. Joka, you are spectating. I don't have you as having added me. Did you add this over here? Because that's what you need to add. Oh, here we go. Okay, so now the question is, do we pop this a counter spell? And the answer would be probably not, but we need to try. Because if that worked, maybe we should have gone with the pint size first instead of being greedy, huh? Yeah, maybe we should have absolutely, because we would have had a clear board right now and wouldn't be taking this repeating damage. Oh. That kind of really stinks, doesn't it? Oh, Mana Worm, excellent. Yeah, we should not have taken that 4 damage. I wonder how much we lose by now. This is going to be explosives. Oh, not explosives, wow. This could probably still just eat a fireball though, right?
An incredible discovery.
Thanks, Daniel. Yeah, no, we've been, we lost against a really cool OTK Malagos, which I guess is, which is, you know, to be expected. This deck will lose against, you know, that sort of thing. I think we need to clear the board more than anything right now. I'm assuming this is going to be our opponent's ice block, but now we're not taking much more repeating damage. Oh, yeah, that's a good point, Joka. I'm also NA servers, if that matters. Remco, you're taking off. All right, well, have a good luck with the rehearsals, and have a great weekend if I don't get to see you again, because I'm not sure when I'll be back. Let's go with a little Draco P action, taking 0 damage. Oh, that's good. 0 damage from the explosives, which is very nice. Sully, you added? I don't see you here. It's just my name with this number, right? You have to put the pound sign and then the 17, you know, that number. I don't have to go back and edit the video afterwards. I'm not going to say it out loud. Let's do another Draco P. Another Fury Ball. I guess we can take Sorcerer's Apprentice instead. Oh, do we want this counterspelled? I guess we need to start healing. Healing is more important. Hey, Panche, how's it going? Oh, that kind of stinks. Oh, 4-5 is actually okay for us. It's actually very okay for us now, isn't it? Let's take as little damage from explosives. Oh no, this can't be. Look at this, playing perfectly into Meteor, which is what we always try and do. You can't make friends. Oh, this is an awesome analogy, memes. Servers are like hotels. America's NA hotel, and then there's also the EU hotel. You can't make friends in other hotels unless you're logged in at that hotel. That is absolutely an amazing analogy. Hey, that's a pretty big frostbolt too. I don't know, Joka. I don't know what's going on. Ooh, Panche, you're ending high school soon. Very nice. Very, very nice. I'm expecting this to be a counterspell, but we can play around that counterspell a little bit, I would argue. We'll take this. And then we'll heal up. Oh, why didn't we take that 1 damage? Oh, if we're off lethal by 1 damage, we will feel shame. Thank you, memes. Thank you for typing that in chat. Hey, there we go. Okay, I'll add you after the game. I just don't want to do it in the middle of the game in the event that this turns out to be amazing and it needs to be the most, and this video ends up on YouTube trending. I don't want to have your gamer tag out there. Just so you know. It wouldn't be fair to you. Counterspell. Counterspell. I mean, in all fairness, this is actually a pretty good result, right? Let's heal ourselves up. I'm more afraid of losing. Panche, yeah, I'm actually finishing up grad school right now. Hence all the time that I have during the day to be gaming. Apparently, grad school, you have a lot of free time on your hands. This is not the experience that most people have, I can promise you. Are we gonna take a bunch of damage if we do it this way? We have to, though. Yeah, no, I'm finishing up my grad school, and because of that, yeah, we're gonna take... Oh, polymorph. Excellent. Excellent. And because I'm finishing up now, we're actually setting up a presentation in defense state right now. So sorry, Life Questioner. I think you were... I am gonna let you know that you were wrong on your previous prediction of where I went to school. And I'll tell you that's where I didn't go to school, and I haven't graduated from that university ever. But yeah, we, I mean, we just get rid of this every time, right? We have to play around like another, like, polymorph, right? Even though we could... Oh, 2 copies to your hand. That's a lot of damage, actually. So we are going to need to keep our bookworm alive. Do we do this? No, we can steal it, because we can steal one and we can get rid of the other. I'm graduating from chemistry. No, I think I've talked about we've talked about the fact that I am graduating from chemistry, haven't we? I feel like we have talked about that. That's a lot of Medivh's valets. Wow. This is a little unnecessary roughness. Yeah, memes knows that I have we've talked about this. Let me change your mind. Should we develop that? No. 2-4 versus 2-3s does nothing. Memes, he did say it was something boring. That's awesome. Mean but awesome. Ooh, Fireball. I was expecting Fireland's Portal, actually. Ooh, so mean. Do we just set up... Oh, wow, thank you for that trade. Why would you ever do that? I think we just develop our biggest dragon, even though we lose the battle cry here. Oh, nice. Your sister graduated chemistry last year in Novi Sad. Very cool. Wait, have I been there? Where is Novi Sad in, Oh, no, no, no. I'm way farther south when I go to Serbia. Yeah. What just happened? I was looking up, maps of, Europe there. We will do this. Yeah, it's in Serbia. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You have to, life question, you have to sit through neurology and your lectures make you want to jump through a window. Okay. No jumping from windows, especially after the fact that, do we just like, can we, our opponent would have been 1 health lower. We'll just heal here. This is fine. This is fine. Didn't attack with a dragon last turn? Do we miss? We missed that attack, and then we also missed a Tar Creeper. Oh boy. Okay, we're gonna pop our opponent at 1, so there's that going on. Oh, barbaric. So I really think we'll be able to win now.
Is someone injured?
We just want to draw a little bit more. Oh boy, here comes... Oh yeah, now we're stealing this as well. We don't want to give our opponent any opportunity. Oh, there's a lot of talk going on. Panche, yeah, I have been to Serbia. We have some family on the border between Serbia and Bulgaria. Ooh, Pyroblast lethal? Oh, that's pretty... That was actually... You know what? Our opponent found lethal after all. Let's do this really quickly. Let's do this. What time is it? What is the time that we're looking at right now? Yeah, I've been to a family in Slovenia and Serbia and Bulgaria as well, which I know is not former Yugoslavia, but all in the area. And yeah, I visited a few times now, which has been really good. Never when we were younger, just because traveling was harder when I was younger, due to all sorts of well, you know, all sorts of stuff when I was younger. Because when I was young, it was a different world. It's fair to say. But yeah, I've been back a bunch of times now. Since when did I start going back? When did we start going back as a family? Oh, we did add. Hold on. Yeah. Did we just add Zapdos? Oh my goodness. That was a win, but it was kind of a nothing game. Go Anduin? Oh, Daniel, I think that last game we were kind of I think we kind of had that game locked up though. I mean, I felt like we were pretty comfortable in that situation. Yeah, Spooky, I am Canadian. Yeah. My parents are both from Eastern Europe, from that part of the world, from former Yugoslavia, Bulgaria. But yeah, I was born in Canada. Oh, Chris, you're Zapdos? Okay. Did I catch a Zapdos? You know what? I never caught a Zapdos in Pokemon Go. I enjoyed that game though. That was it was a fun walking game. What's going on here? Spell? Bato? Hold on. What's going on? Sorry. I'm trying to do a little bit too much. I don't sound Canadian? Now, what do you mean by I don't sound Canadian? Because I don't say things like a boot? Is that why? Oh, look at this. Do not joke. Oh boy, Panche. No, no, no. We're not doing any, like, politics stuff. Oh, this is awful. Oh, why don't we have Potion of Madness? Oh, this is awful. Yeah, no, no, no. There's, you know what? I think here's the thing. Like, Twitch has, like, the policy of, like, no politics, no religion. And I think that's basically, like, a really, really safe policy. Just because, oh, we're in so much trouble now. I didn't even think about it. Hey, Pyeontan, how's it going? Oh, you've been doing all about, you've been all about the Monster Hunter? Very, very cool. Our opponent coined out their Barnes. I feel like this is a really hard loss. They already have 2 Lich King cards. Oh. 1 turn too late. 1 turn too late. That would have made all the difference last turn, because then we would have had the 1/1 dead on our side. -1 goes to 5. Okay, so we're gonna have to do some stealing stuff eventually with Cabal Shadow Priest. Oh, we're in such bad shape. You know what, Spooky? you watch other Canadians and they don't sound like you feel like other Canadians have an accent. Hey, there's a Shadow Word Pain. Jovan, I appreciate the I appreciate all the hype that's going on here, but 5 to 2. We need to survive 2 more turns. Alright, we need another Cabal Shadow Priest. Yeah, I can try and add you afterwards. Oh, Ponche, you know I can't read that fast. No, Jovan, I don't mind. It just like, it's probably easier to chat on the YouTube. Oh, okay, but this is gonna be a loss. It's probably easier just to chat in YouTube chat as opposed to in-game. Because I'm like always looking over to the, I'm always looking over to the right anyways. How do we ever do this? I mean, if we'd done this earlier, yeah, obviously we could have had it, yeah, no, if we had done this earlier, we would, oh, we couldn't have stolen though, because they would have buffed here. 4 + 5 is not lethal. 7 still could be lethal. And then we'll draw last, because you know we got skills like that. We'll take this, even though I don't think it's gonna matter. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Kind of amazing. I mean, we can clear the board right now. We can clear... Okay, no, look at this. We can clear the board right now. -3. Do this. Actually, we steal this one. Then we attack for 14 to face. And then we heal. Oh boy. I mean, yeah, our opponent could have Death Coil. They could have the Death Knight weapon. They also could have a Psychic Scream and just be terrified right now. I mean, if they didn't take their lethal last turn, why wouldn't they do it now? You know what I mean? Yes, Ali, I will definitely add you afterwards. Imam 16 Gorina Bratisamos. Hey, look at that. It's another one. Oh, we can't steal that one now. That's a problem. Oh, we can get rid of it though. Oh, we need another pint size or we need our last Twilight. Oh, actually, if we left the Ysera, we could have stolen the Ysera right now. -3 goes down to 5. Can you stop wondering, please? Oh my goodness. I wonder how this would have been different here.
Not too quickly.
Maybe we trade him off and then we kind of hope here. I mean, Death Coil is still gonna be. All right, thanks, Juko. I do appreciate that. That is going to be a problem. This is going to be a problem.
Let me change your mind.
Okay, I think that was a well-fought battle,
You have best.
to be honest with you. But at the same time, I think we had a slight chance there with the stolen massive attacks and all that. I feel like that was, yeah. There was something in that game maybe we let get away from us, which is too bad. Okay, that's it. There's too much chatting going on. Hey, Gundar, how's it going?
Shall bring victory.
Yeah, there is a slight delay in the there is a slight delay when we go to YouTube versus what's actually happening live for me. That is one of those well-known things going on. One of those well-known things going on in all sorts of streaming, though. Oh, you think you've added? No, no one else has added. Have you added me, Balaz? Have you added me on EU servers? Oh, Sully, I totally forgot.
An incredible discovery.
Gundar, you're wondering if I could buy you the pre-purchase for your birthday? Are we talking, first of all, not made of money. Second of all, are you talking pre-purchase on NA or EU? Because yeah, people are adding me on EU right now. It's not going to come through. Sully, hold on. Let me try this right now. I'll try and add you right now. Why not? That means I have to come and delete stuff. Friend request sent. Perfect. Do we like Dusk Breakage? Do we like Shadow Word Horrorage before we have to worry about anything else? Do we care about other dragoons? Is the question. There's really a lot to be thinking about. And, well, that's a secret. We're gonna hang on to our dragon right now. Is this literally the only spell we have left? Hey, Sarah, how's it going? Thanks for hitting that subscribe button on these on this stream right now. Hope you're enjoying what's going on. Is that really the only spell we have left? That's kind of no bueno. I guess we'll take the potion. Oh, we could have just kept the infinite thing going, though, right? Maybe we wanted to keep that infinite thing going. It's kind of interesting. Maybe we should have been doing it that way. Should have been aiming for that, I should say.
I'm late. I'm late.
Okay, so now we have some issues, don't we? Because if this is... Wait, have we played a spell? Oh no, we played a spell. We know it's not. I mean, we can just clear our opponent's board, right? Which is pretty powerful. I think it's pretty powerful to actually remove our opponent's board right now. Because then we still have the combo for later as well, and then we can save our Potion of Madnesses. Also for later, which our opponent, obviously they're out of Mana Worms, but they will have an Arcanologist, so there's...
Unleash your potential.
yeah, Gundar, it is, it must be pretty good chat going on here. But at the same time, I feel like we might have to start appearing offline. Is this going to be explosives? Because guess what? Oh, polymorph. That stinks much worse. Yeah, there's always the option of actually just going on. Oh, Sarah, it's the Chris from earlier. Oh, you got to go to your phone? Oh, that's funny. That is funny, and I appreciate it. Hey, blah, 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 the Cabal. Yeah, we could fatigue our opponent right now. That could be a very reasonable option. And Sully, yeah, I am on North American servers. Hey, there we go. There's some Potion of Madness potential. You're watching the Hearthstone stream and the Hearthstone battle? Memes. That Gundar guy is funny. Yeah, he sure got some... let's do this. Check this play out. Counterspell. Ooh, and then we feel so bad because we got counterspelled. But guess what? Pint-sized Potion. Shadow Word. Northshire Cleric. And those are the majority of our opponent's large recurring threats, which is actually pretty good. Yeah, memes. Jovan, after the stream on a 1v1? I don't know that I'll have time after the stream. I mean, I'm kind of on a tight schedule with being able to get the streaming in, but I do appreciate the offer. There's no doubt about that. I want to be just like me. Just be just like me? I think Sorcerer's Apprentice should aim for slightly higher than for what's going on here. Okay, don't be a secret because I need to play Primordial Glyph right now. Primordial Drake. Or maybe Primordial Glyph. We don't know. We don't know what we need to play, to be honest. We can play any number of things. And this is why a lot of times when I stream, I do actually appear offline. Not that I don't mind having the extra chats, to be perfectly honest, but you know. Oh, that's a big fireball to face. Why am I not legend? I'm a pro? I don't really think I'm that pro, but thank you. And I really do appreciate the kind words. So our opponents burn 2 fireballs, meaning they're not going to have that much more ability to do a ton of damage necessarily all in one turn. Honestly, I think part of the reason why I'm not legend is because I like to play a lot of variety of decks, meaning there's going to be a learning curve with a lot of new decks. And then also I like to goof around, and sometimes I don't fully pay attention to what I should be paying attention to. Can we please top deck a Priest of the Feast? Because I feel like we're going to lose soon. And losing soon would stink. This is okay, actually. Can we get something that heals instead? Because that would be pretty good. I think we need to do this. I think we need, yeah, we can just play out this as well right now. Ooh, your hand is twofold. It's twofold. So our opponent can do now a Firelands Ping, Firelands Frostbolt, blah 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 the Cabal.
We have many.
Now they can't Firelands anymore. They could still double ice. They could still double Ice Lance. Ice Lance.
Incredible discovery.
Ooh, I like this. Oh, I love our opponent. Our opponent draws with courage. Frostbolt is the card that I thought. Yeah, our opponent's able to Pyroblast next turn, though. Can we please top deck Priest of the Feast? I think we lose. 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. They only draw into 13. Yeah, our opponent has Ice Lance, or Ice Block, I mean, and then we lose. Or Pyroblast. What's wrong with me? What's going on? I'm getting distracted here. I mean, if we dodge Pyroblast, we win, right? Because there's not enough burn otherwise. One Frostbolt and one Medivh's Valet is what we know our opponent has. We should have done the potion, but it doesn't matter. Okay, Pyroblast and we lose. Otherwise we're good. And it was in the hand all along. Oh boy. Let's go. And what do we want to do right now? Gundar, you know what ticks me off? Pre-purchase is 49 and 49 euros. Oh, that is a little bit. That is a little bit of a difference there now, isn't it? That, yeah, that does kind of stink. Oh, wait. Yeah, if our opponent didn't have that Pyroblast, we were golden there. Is this the same friend? It's not the same friend. Let's go for a slightly better matchup. Yeah, we had exhausted our opponent's threats there. But we still ran out of... Oh, wow. Well, this is going to be an issue now, isn't it? Please top deck a dragon. Okay, there we go. Squelch it up. Squelch it up, Cabral. Ooh. Yeah, Daniel, we had such control of that game there, eh? Like, that was just, oh, please, dragon time. We had such control. We were at high health for a really, really long time. Maybe I should have forced, actually, some more... I think the part of the reason we should have forced in some more hero powers for healing. We should have forced in some more hero powers in the middle turns. That's a really good top deck. Thank you. What do we want the most? I think we want... Ooh, do we want many whelps? I mean, Sleepy Dragon's more of the winning card. As much as many whelps is the one... as much as many whelps is the one that we actually want. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Time for...
We have many secrets.
I'm really not sure what's going on with our opponent right now, but that's maybe okay. Would we ever do this? Alright, take care, Jovan. How do we do this? I mean, we could just tempo this out right now. I don't want to take a lot of damage. We're gonna do this. And a fireball right to the face. Another 2 damage. And the issue is we need to be developing minions now as opposed to healing face. Because otherwise we can't deal with our opponent's bigger minions. Counterspell's going to come back and win the game for us. So that's going to be good. Memes, we called our opponent a friend, a classic Canadian. Yeah, that's, you know what? At the end of the day, I mean, if we were actually sitting around and playing, like, in person, like, I think we'd all... Whoa, that's an interesting tech. Like, I think we'd all be having a good time and be very friendly, right? Hey, Spooky. Alright, you gotta take off? Alright. I'll be back at some point, hopefully sometime soon. Hopefully I'll catch you then. Have a good rest of your week and a good weekend if I am not back tomorrow and we're not able to see each other. Hey, Andre, how's it going? Do we want a Shadow Priest just for tempo? And I know that sounds potentially silly, but honestly... maybe we do this, because I don't think we're going to have time to do it later. Actually, this is too good of a combo. Maybe we do this. And we can do this. And honestly, we can Void Ripper now. Because we're just looking for something to tempo out. And this way, we're going to have a lot more health. And if our opponent just plays big minions, we can do stealing things. And I think that's going to be more important for us right now. There we go. So I think now I'm going to counterspell. I kind of wanted to hang off until their turn 7 so we could counterspell a Firelands Portal. Because I think that's going to be pretty backbreaking, actually. Honestly, this whole Ungoro map. When I think about the Ungoro expansion... like, there's so much about it that I really loved. But at the same time, there's so much about it that just really made me upset because I feel like they could have done so much more WoW lore. And I've talked about this before, and I've talked about this on other streams and videos and all stuff like that. But honestly, I think it's just so much potential in Ungoro and all of the old WoW zones. They could have. My big thing is they just should have done a pre-Cataclysm Ungoro, and then they could have done another expansion in a couple years post-Cataclysm, and I think it would have been great. And they could have just gotten so much out of that whole expansion. It would have been amazing, but that's okay. Their choice. Let's draw last, because you know we got skills, right? Pine size, another one. Let's do this. This is pretty fun. And we'll heal back up, so that's also pretty good. Andre, do you know how to make the volcano explode? You know what? I feel like I don't know how to make the volcano explode. I know I always just kind of clicker. That's exactly what we wanted to get counterspelled. Wow, that's a scary one. But you know what? That's a scary one, but at the same time, it's actually not that scary. Because now it's ours. So I feel like we're going to be kind of okay. Hey, Elias, how's it going? I think you stopped in earlier, didn't you? Elias, honestly, I intentionally never pay attention. Like I'm being told here, drum, big leaf, shell, big leaf, little leaf. There we go. But I just never pay attention. Because I don't know, what the heck just happened? Did they honestly just get another one? Is that for real right now? I mean, it's amazing. I don't want it. Oh, boy. Okay, I think we just go with a simple potion. And then, oh, this is our last dragon, though. Okay. There was far way too much involved in that turn in terms of resources, but I think we're okay right now. And our opponent hasn't played either of their discounted out secret minions. So I think we're gonna be, oh wow. Okay, no more spells, please. No more spells. And then we can use this and win. No. Oh, that's too bad. That is actually too bad. Oh. And this is why we don't want to do our stuff too early. How do we do this now? I mean, we can do this. Explosives. Ooh, what a twist. And as long as our opponent does, even if they do draw Aluneth, I feel like we're kind of at a stable position. Life questioner, did you miss any Temporos? Temporos is? Is that the combination of Morose and Temporos? Temporus? What's going on with me? I'm really fading now. And the answer is unfortunately no. You didn't miss it. Not that I wanted you particularly to miss them, but just the fact that, you know, we weren't able to get any. Tempora, yeah, I think Tempora would be a good would be a good multiple. Okay. And let's do this. You know what? Yeah, we're going to keep streaming for a little bit. We definitely have time. We almost certainly have time. Oh, here we go. This is the matchup of the century. You know what? Last time I called it, it was going to be match of the day. I'm not feeling it. This is not going to be match of the day, everyone. This is going to be a pretty boring... This is going to be a relatively boring game, I would argue. I think it's going to be pretty straightforward. We have a Northshire Cleric on turn 1. Boring. Nothing interesting to see here. Andre, what province am I in? I'm in Ontario. I think we've talked about that. Plated Beetle, what the heck?
Right away.
I like Plated Beetle. So we're playing some sort of control a paladin. So you know what we're trying to do here? Elias, I also love the Cabal Priest in this deck. You know what? I think it's starting to become more and more included. I think people are starting to realize like the Cabal Shadow Priest with Pint Size, and then this also with the Twilight Acolyte is just very, very important. Sully, but wait, if you're on oh my goodness. What is going on? Oh boy. If you are on NA, if you're on EU, I can't add you. What is this card? What did our opponent just do? We're gonna need that for later. We're just gonna play the Northshire Cleric. Life Questioner. I don't know how Blizzard is going. I don't think Blizzard is going to affect that because I think their servers are based on geography more than any sort of political borderlines. So I think that's how it's gonna work. Wow. We can clear our opponent's board. But the question is, do we really want to? Oh yeah, I think we do actually. Oh yeah, I guess we lost our minion as well. Yeah, I think Life Questioner, the servers are based on like geography of like positioning and that sort of stuff, not based on any sort of political anything like that. Oh my goodness, we are the ones who Nazouth. That's going to be really good for us to slam down on turn 6, because if our opponent does, guess what? Boom, it's gone. Elias, before the next expansion, how about we do a little Laver Asif and a summary rating of the cards video? I don't know if I'm going to do a summary of the cards video, to be perfectly honest with you. I mean, I might. We're going to remove this minion because I don't want to deal with any sort of... Look at this, Golden Cairn. Did you even know I had that in my collection? I don't. I do have a Golden Draco P. But... I mean, I might... Oh, are you... Okay. You know what, this is fine, because we're going to save this for Tyrion, and we're just going to steal Tyrion, and then our opponent's going to feel shame. I don't know why they would feel shame. It's a very good card to actually have. Oh, we're gonna do this. Obviously, we're not giving our opponent 2 Cairns right now. I mean, they could still play another one. And then we're gonna have to save... Oh, wow, what's going on here? Hey, Sully, there we go. There's that friend invite. Let me accept... I'll just accept it right now. It's fine. Hey, bookworm time. Oh my goodness. And the bookworms come out in full force today, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to keep all of our friends' death rattles alive because we want equality. We want our equality consecrate to not be that effective against the little cairn. I mean, if they want to burn a couple consecrates to get rid of all of this, then that's okay. I mean, technically that was equality consecrate pyromancer, but you know, it's all right. And now we have the combo in order to steal. You know what? I kind of regret that. Maybe we should have actually gone Shadow Reaper. Oh, wow. Okay, okay. Okay. We see what our opponent's doing right now. Oh. Excuse you. First of all, how dare you? And now the question is, how the heck are we going to deal with this? We can heal this up, but do we even care? Is it just FaceTime? Oh, Sully, you've been mistyping it? The J was a G? Oh, well, that's honestly going to do it. It could be OTK right now as well. OTK would be a little scary. We could also use this combo actually for Lynessa, which could be a lot of fun. Or Uther. Whoever shows up first, I think, gets it. Is it time for face damages? Or do we want to save this for something more? I'm not sure what more, though. We need to save the dragon. This is going face. Let's just do that every time. I mean, we could save this for something else. Let's do this. I guess we can take that as well. And we'll take the pint size as well, so now that if and when we top deck our Cabal, we'll be okay. I mean, we got a kind of a board clear, right? Do we even need to go that? I mean, that's one of our opponent's big win conditions, though. So maybe we gotta remove. Yeah, maybe this is gonna be okay here. And then the question is, do we want to burn this? And the answer is probably not. Like, we can even afford our opponent to draw a little here. We can do this. We don't care about the heals right now. Opponent gets a little bit more draw, which is okay. Thank you for that, Gundar. I appreciate that. I do remember when we got that dust. Oh my goodness. Well, that's kind of brutal now, isn't it? I think we're gonna lose this game, everyone, just so we're clear. Pint size, steel, and horror. Oh my goodness, you're right. Oh, Devere, I'm getting tired. It's official. Okay, we're gonna steal the, Oh my goodness. Yeah. I'm feeling, yeah, we gotta steal the plant right now. I would tend to agree. I would tend to agree. I was hoping to save this for Uther. I was hoping to save this for, do we gotta punch through this? I think we can, actually. Let's use this friend, though. Coffee, I know. Coffee's in misplays. You know what? I did actually start the stream off with a tea. Which is something that I've basically never done. And that was partially because of the allergies. I just needed to kind of get a little warmth in the old nasal cavity. I apologize. Oh, is this the equality time? You know what? At the very least, we got the board clear right now. Oh, we're done. We don't get a board clear. Yeah, I'm not gonna do coffee. I can't do coffee. Oh. Jovan, I did have patches before the nerf, and then I dusted them. Okay, there was a lot going on. Memes are taking off. Have a good rest of your day, evening, or afternoon, wherever you are. And have a good weekend if I'm not here. Federico, at least we got the board clear. Yeah, we lost the control paladin. Hey, Pyro, how's it going? Coffee's greater than everything. Well, everyone's going in with coffee's greater than everything. Yeah. We messed up. I think it's very clear to say. I'm hoping to stream tomorrow. I'm hoping to, but there's no guarantee. And if I do stream tomorrow, it's going to be playing Hobbs' deck because I've always wanted to play it and never had the courage. And we're going to go ahead and give it the old college try tomorrow. We're going to get rid of Bookworm. And then we'll say go. No, I just there's too much caffeine in like a strong coffee. And I know a lot of people say, "Oh, there's a lot of caffeine in." Okay, squelch it up. I know there's a lot of caffeine in teas as well, but just for whatever reason, when I have a really, if I have a big cup of coffee, I'm gonna be bouncing off the walls a little. Maybe when we do the face reveal, I'll have a little cup of coffee before, and I'll be crazy. That'll be good for the old viewership, right?
Right away.
We can go ahead and get this draw going. I feel like our opponent's gonna draw a whole bunch. Caffeine is the good part. The end does appear to be, in fact, coming right now. Do we want a Dragoon or do we want a draw? We can draw up to 9. Or we can get a big old dragon. Let's get Drac OP right now. There we go. I was kinda kidding, but I'll take it.
Right away.
It doesn't matter what we do, right? Because everyone heals up to full. Pyro, yeah, we are playing Control Priest. I figure we'll give Control Priest a little bit of try. People have had a pretty good success with this. This season, and I figured why not give it a try. We did just draw Void Ripper. This is really a thing in the deck. This deck is no joke, just so we're clear. We're gonna play with our big dragon, because we have another dragon coming. And I'm less worried about the AoE here. Void Ripper's in here, you get a little surprise AoE. Can we get a Potion of Madness, perhaps? Imagine we had Cabal. I don't know why we're imagining that much. Void Lord. Do we need to coin? We do not need to coin. Jovan. We can't just be asking in chat, in-game, or in YouTube, you know? Yeah, Death of Doomsayer, that... Oh. I guess we could have done it last turn as well. Okay, we just need to pull off some steals right now, because I've had enough of our opponent. I've already had enough of our opponent here. Well, how many cards do we have? We were full of cards. Chat on screen hack, yeah. Yeah, it's true. Let's do the, Here's the thing, we can do a steal and actually get one of these on our side right now. But the thing is, if we do that, then we're kind of all in and we're not able to set up the, we're not able to steal the next one with the Cabal Shadow Priest as easily. You know what? Then we still only have to wait a few more turns for Cabal Shadow Priest. I changed my mind. Oh, but there it's -3. It doesn't work. Oh, did we just mill a card? Perfect. Chat on screen hack. Get you banned from YouTube if Remco saw? Yeah, potentially. We should have just played out the 4. I don't know what I was thinking. I I have completed all of the dungeon runs. Yeah, I have the card back from there. Okay. Hopefully we burn our Cabal Shadow Priest. How do we do this now? Oh boy. Pint size and swap. Oh my goodness, your pint size and swap kills them. Yeah, pint size and swap kills them, but I don't want them to have all the demons. You know what I mean, Devere? Life question, you think it's hard to tell when I'm being sarcastic? Maybe that was my plan all along. I think we're gonna Twilight Acolyte this one. Oh, is this... If ever there was a time for Temporis, this is not it. Or do we just give up? No, we're not giving up on this game and take Temporis. We're gonna do this. We play into a little twisting of the nethers. We're okay. I think we're okay here. Sorry, Federico. You know what the thing is? It doesn't always matter because most times I don't appear online when I'm actually streaming. But we'll see. We'll see how much of a... We'll see how often I do this from now on. What the heck's going on? Spellstone? I thought it was aimed at their own minion. I was a little confused there for half a second, but that's okay. Hey, we can do Potion of Madness burst for 5 damages. That's pretty fun. I think we just play out our own demon. That's why I'm not your waifu anymore? Oh, boy. Oh, boy. We'll see. We'll see if Hagatha really comes through in the end. Or if there's Hold on, hold on. We got 9? Give all enemy minions. I think we just do this and then destroy them all on our side. I think we're going to do the Void Ripping plan now. Right? We got another friend request. We'll take it. We'll accept it. Okay, so what I'm thinking is pint sizing up. Take the potion. Hit the face. And then swap them all. You know what I'm saying?
I must consider.
And then I think this now eats a... I think this now... Oh, Federico. Oh, boy. Okay, I'm just gonna have to go up here offline then. I'm gonna have to go up here offline if chat is just gonna start getting spammed. This into... twisting? Why would you do this first? That's strange. Oh, he might cube the giant. That's a good point of view. That's actually a very valid point of view, makes. We could have had some real issues there. Oh, wow, we actually don't have space right now. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Doomsayer is a pain. We actually don't have space right now. Look at that big face damage of 1. Yeah, but anyway, you can just make another account and hop over here. Oh boy, he's not Federico. Ban him. Oh boy. Oh boy, what is going on with chat right now? In-game and also... Oh, our opponent really loves... Our opponent loves cards and also loves milling themselves. Or at least damaging themselves. The on-screen chat is hurting your eyes. Okay. Okay, we're gonna be, Yeah, I'm gonna be appearing offline after this game. Just just so we're all clear. This kind of stinks because we're not doing a lot of damage right now. Well, that's a Doom Guard. They're gonna have to get through a lot of taunts, though. So at the very least, we have that going for us. I mean, there can be cubes. They can't destroy the cube. Have they already played a dark? They already played one dark pack? Did they play both? Oh, it's a lot of damage. But maybe we can find some other lethal style of lethal. 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Secret agents. Oh, that's a pretty good secret agent. Oh, that's gonna be a little more burst damage as well, if you know what I'm saying. I feel like our opponent's gonna have to be a little bit... Okay, that's a lot of damage we could take right now. I wonder if it's lethal. I don't think so, and I don't think it's gonna be lethal with the whole cube combo, which they can't do because Dark Pact is gone, through all of the taunts. I think we're gonna be okay here. Quote unquote okay. But there can be no face, there can be no trade now, all face? Oh yeah. Oh, that's not annoying. Oh! We pulled it off somehow. We pulled it off somehow. Alright, there we go. Picking up the wins. And here, let me do this old-fashioned type of hacking. There we go. Okay. And all of a sudden, in-game chat went silent. That was actually a pretty good game. Whew, okay. Elias, hey, I kind of like that guy. That was a fun game. Yeah, Devere, I think that was actually well played. I mean, like, we had to play basically to our out there, which was just going face. And then if our opponent had gotten their big taunt, it would have been a different game, but, you know, luckily we didn't have to go there. Hoping for Nether Spites, hoping for okay. And then actually the Void Ripper with a pint-sized potion combo is something I'm going to have to watch out for because this is kind of cool. It's kind of a cool card in my opinion. There we go. That's exactly what we... Yeah, Happy New Year and squelch it up. And then we'll kind of see what's going on.
Is someone injured?
Ooh, a Northshire Cleric. I wonder what type of opponent we have. Maybe it's a priest. Let's go. Play warrior? I feel like we're just gonna get like OTK'd before this game even begins, but... Ooh, we're not playing Temporis against the combo deck. I can promise you that. Andre, you're gonna go play Hearthstone by yourself, but good luck in the games. Thank you very much. And good luck in your games as well. Devere, what's the purpose of Anduin in this deck? I think Anduin's here basically because... I mean, it's a control deck, and you just want to have more... You want to have more control options. Or, like, you want to have as many control options as possible. This is 3 plus a 3. I feel like we're honestly going to Potion of Madness, Coin Duskbreaker. Because I'm just really afraid of losing next turn to combo.
Right away.
Yeah, I think Daniel, yeah, you were the one who posted this deck, right? Yeah, reach to finish up in control matchups. It's a nice, you know, AoE, Shadow or Death.
Is someone injured?
That's a lot of draw. I don't particularly care for that. Our opponent's gonna really easily be... Uh-oh. I think we're gonna take the we'll take Duskbreaker in case we need to go a little faster next turn. Okay. Oh. Our opponent's really, really looking for their combo here. We absolutely need to clear the board right now. Oh, maybe we can just steal the board? Question mark? Is this worthy of a steal? I think it might be. Even though we can just this can get Potion of Madness back. I don't want there to be any cards. Let's see what happens here. Okay, we can steal that one. Oh yeah, buff it up. Come on, Divine. Divine, Divine, Divine. You know you want to. Oh yeah. There we go. And we're gonna attack into here to make this very awkward for our opponent. And if they don't, I mean, they could still potentially steal at this point. Secret agents are coming through. Let's go. Secret agents. I mean, how much damage do we have? We have a 12 plus an 8. That's 20 damage. Our opponent's still at health. At full. We can't do it.
Is someone injured?
We cannot make this work. Oh, our opponent is trading off. Guess what? We're not even looking to combo, friend. Combo friends. This is like the third one they've had. What's going on with that? I mean, I would love to Draco P, but do we want to triple trade? I mean, we can triple trade. Yeah, let's be the ones who Draco P. Oh, thank you. I don't mind if I do. I think these can both go into here, and then we just continue buffing this one friend up. And you know why we're doing this? Because we can Void Ripper it for hilarious OTK. Yeah, Devere, didn't I? I think I counted through that. Uh-oh. Did we just lose? Is our opponent going to be able to pull off the crazy combo of stealing this on the same turn? Oh, well, there goes that. there goes that combo. I think I'm more concerned with actually getting rid of this than stealing it, because our opponent still has 2 Potions of Madness, which I think are going to cause problems. You think it's time to go Anduin and then start, like, punching in pings? It does set us up to 35 health, which makes the combo a little harder, right? If we go Anduin, then we lose our Drac OP. I don't like getting rid of him yet, to be honest. We're gonna do a play that I don't like leaving that one up, to be honest. I'd rather have this sort of board. Trade dragon, steal, and swap. I mean, double Duskbreaker kind of stinks, but it also kind of stinks for our opponent, so I'm okay with this. Bookworm. Kind of garbage.
Hey, that's mine!
This is a thing. Our opponent definitely is very, very close to their combo. There's no doubt about that. It's just going to be a case of, is our opponent actually holding on to into the OTK in the sense that they're able to that if they're able to actually do it all from their hand, or if they actually need to develop a minion that sticks. And if they need the sticking minion, I think we're in good shape.
Is someone injured?
Oh, another Draco P? Trade Dragon and then Anduin. Oh, actually this would have been an Anduin turn, right? Oh, I went too quick there, Devere. I agree. This would have been the Anduin turn. Instead we're doing it this way. Sorry. I like that play a lot more. We have enough to do this. I don't know why, but I like having the taunt out. And they both go down, even though it does less damage on our turn. I like having the taunt. No, I totally agree that we need to do our Shadow Reaper sooner than later. No, I agree, Devere. I wasn't even thinking about the, about that potential there. Okay. And now the question is, do we want to do this or not? That was only one buff, so obviously we never want that to happen. Yeah, now we're forced to trade our minions simply to, is this like the fourth one? How many of these have we seen this game? Now we need to trade this off, which kind of stinks. I will admit. Okay. Okay. I think we can just double trade. No, we can single trade. What's going on with me? Single trade and then we'll ping this one down. Okay. Can you actually unbetray, please? That was a little closer than I was hoping. But now maybe we're okay, because we can still steal. If our opponent ever builds up a massive minion, we can just steal it, which is very nice. And that's a big old Drake. Another Shadow Visions. Yeah, we were kind of off. Whoa, Life Questioner. What was the misplay there? You gotta point it out there. Our opponent loves having cards. I think we have to remove this one now, right? Or I mean, I think we steal this one.
Oh, a shadow. Let me change your mind.
And then we'll kind of see what's going on here. And now we can do some Nether Spite, ping, play something small, ping, that sort of stuff. We can get an extra 4 damage if we play these two next turn. And now that we have a big enough, quote-unquote big enough board,
Let me change your mind.
Still no Potion of Madness action going on. That's kind of interesting, isn't it? Actually, this was potential just for like instant loss, right? Because Potion of Madness is only 1 mana. How did our opponent not have lethal there? That I'll give you was a misplay. Okay, that I'll give you was a misplay. We can still Void Ripper ping this.
Shadowy thoughts.
Yeah, I think we're still ultra controlling this board, right? Which is fine. We don't have any sort of lethal here, do we? Let's do this. Let's do this. So that there's no surprise burst. And I think we'll continue to control. Daniel, yeah, I agree. If we'd used the Anduin a couple turns earlier than we had talked about, I agree. We would have been much, much farther ahead there. Another Mass Dispel. Our opponent loves their deck. This is the scary one though, because this one gets Potion of Madness, and then we lose, right? Okay. Do we just kill off everything? How close to lethal do we have? I'm honestly debating either killing off everything or just going face. Let's go and count. This is 2 plus 4. Plus another 4 is going to be 8. There's no way we get 10 damage from hand because we're not Raza Priest right now.
Speaks to me.
Like, I want to get rid of this one. Because I don't want this to get Potion of Madness. It's actually okay.
You cannot run.
Medicine insect. The shadows grow short. Cards.
This is an interesting one. I mean, our opponent can still Potion of Madness, but if they have Potion of Madness, Circle, Circle, Divine Spirit, Inner Fire. Nope. That's not lethal. Yeah, this has been an amazing, amazing kind of game, hasn't it? Let's do this. If at any point we could have sprinkled in an extra ping, we would have already won. I wonder, I mean, like, can they do it? Like, literally, do you have the mana to do this right now? I don't think you do.
You have been.
Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Grinding out Combo Priest, which is usually a terrifying way to win, right? Because once they have enough pieces, they're going to win, simply. But they can never get there. That was kind of awesome. And you know what? So is getting 10 dust. 10 gold. Either way. Temporis would have been better. Temporis would have definitely had us lose. Temporis definitely would have had us lose there. Rogue time, uh-oh. And now this is the case where we get grinded out? Okay.
Light shall bring victory.
This is actually something we can keep. Maybe we're gonna do that. Oh, wow. 2, 3, 4, 5? 2, 3, 4, 5. Do we already say happy festivals of the new year? I'm not sure, but I'll tell you what, that was a great game, and right now, I really don't want to get grinded out with fatigue. Let's go. Once upon a time. Let's Dusk Break it. I'm sorry, I know I hesitated, and everyone sees Temporis, and is going to demand Temporis, but I just don't see how Temporis is going to work here. It's a lot of face damage, but I think we can take it. I think we can handle 2 face damage here. This is going to be a Tar Creeper turn. And now we're kind of evening things up. Now our opponent burns their entire hand to make the world's largest... Oh, wow, Miracle. Very cool. We can just do this. I think we can just do that simple play. Tiny little bit of a simple play there. Nothing to worry about. We still get a Drac OP next turn. Shiv is a cool inclusion. Shiv is a card we used to see a lot of in the whole Hearthstone world. And doesn't really get run that much anymore. Kind of cool to see. Oh, into Evis. Very cool. Our opponent's probably just going to get an execute on this. So that'll kind of stink, but it still gets us value, so we can live. Backstab and a Cold Blood. Drawing minions. I kind of like Backstab. Now, the issue is our opponent's probably going to Cold Light us at some point. And when I say Cold Light, I mean they're going to, like, Cold Light the heck out of us. So, we do need to be prepared for that. Wow. Wow, our opponent's massive burst is gone, isn't it? I think we can live with that turn. Do we just want to steal that? Or do we want to steal, like, an auctioneer or something? I think we steal this for tempo. To make things a little hard. And it also dumps our hand in the event that our opponent's going to...
Let me change your mind.
In the event that our opponent's going to Cold Light or anything, I feel like this is better because... Ooh, Devere, beware of Arcane Giants. That's a very good point. Our opponent has played 1, 2, 3 spells so far. That's a very good point. Wow, our opponent loves Spider Ambush. And a Shadow Blade. This could very much be... We really expect this to be some sort of OTK then, right? With Shadow Blade where you just mill the heck out of your opponent. We're going to save this for another steal next turn. And then the question is, would we develop Priest of the Feast just to make things awkward? And my argument is yes. Because our opponent just used one of their massive removals in one of their massive bursts. So, let's see how this goes. Oh, Devere, yeah, Anduin's going to be useful in this matchup. Yeah, I could definitely see that happening. I could definitely see that becoming a factor. I agree. Fan of Knives for a little draw for our opponent. They want those 4/4s, but they're not finding them. Keep Horror and Pint Size at hand at all time. Well, now we can... You know what? Now we can do one better, because we can actually destroy the Giants, right? So if our opponent ever does flood with the Giants, like let's say they get a... What is that card called? There we go. There's a Spider. Ooh, there's another one. Ooh, so exciting. What else do we need right now? Uh-oh. That's a Shiv. Opponent's drawing the heck out of this game. What do we need right now, actually? We could use Drac OP to give us a little value. Another Spite Historian would be nice. I want to use this. I kind of want to use this, to be honest, for tempo. Because you all know how much I love tempo. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The Giants are what, 5 each? I think this is fine. I think this is fine. Obviously, there's a chance that this comes back to burn us. Take that 8 damage. You know what? I think we'll get there when we get there. And honestly, it might be next turn if our opponent just burns through their entire deck right now, huh? You'll heal it back in 4 turns. Oh, if only our opponent went prep coin concede. That's the type of Hearthstone I want to live in. Well, you know what? We're gonna get a pint-size Cabal Horror right now. So... what's that gonna be? Wow, with the Sappage. With a little bit of that Sappage, that's unexpected. We're gonna... hey, you know what? We'll be able to heal it back a lot faster now. SI 7. And now the question is, do we do the clear? Which I think we have to. Yeah, I don't think there's much of an option. Unless we want to do a steal. Unless we want to do a steal into a destroy everything just to get one extra draw. You know what? Let's do it, because I don't think we're ever going to get another chance. That's a dragon. And we're going to go ahead and develop this so we can trade with stuff. What? Molasses? And you know what? Now we can still trade with this, hopefully, into a Duskbreaker. Our opponent loves drawing through their entire deck. That's pretty cool. Wow. They really do. Those are probably Arcane Giants, I would agree. But now we're going to top deck a Twilight Acolyte. Oh, yes. That's too funny. We can do this. Oh, wait. Do we want one draw? Yeah, we want one draw. One draw is better than no draws, am I right? You know what? There's always next turn for even more draws. Here we go. So now we're going to be able to steal the first Arcane Giant. Okay, what the heck is that?
This guy's toast.
I'm confused as to how our opponent's going to OTK us. I mean, they can still draw quite a lot if all they have is their Cold Lights. Top deck Duskbreaker. Sure. Top deck Duskbreaker. I'll play it.
Is someone injured?
Oh, we draw Ultra last. Another Potion of Madness, sure. What is our opponent still gonna have? They're gonna have one more Vile Spine, which I'm assuming gets hit here. They're gonna have probably another Sap, probably another Shadow Blade. 2 Cold Light Oracles. That's up to 5 of their cards. Another Evis, another Cold Light. That's up to 7 of their cards. What else do they run then? 2 Arcane Giants? 8, 9? I don't know what our I don't know what our opponent's deck is doing right now, everyone, but honestly, it's kind of cool. And I'm very curious. I'm very curious to see what's going on. You think it's plain Giant and Leroy?
So many options.
There's a Cold Light. There's an Evis. They don't have that many cards left for, like, all of that, though. I mean, taking the damage from the 6/6 stinks, but at the same time, it's kind of like whatever. Because this is effectively equal, and what's our opponent going to do? Sap it? Their Evis is already gone. They could backstab. They could still have another backstab. Oh, backstab me and my arrogance. What do we need to top deck now? A Duskbreaker? I think they're all gone. Draco P could be fun. Twilight Drake. Oh, we're going to take a lot of damages here. You could swap its attack? You mean with a Twilight Acolyte? I could take it, but I'm saving this. I'm expecting a Giant to come down. I definitely expect that our opponent's going to... Wow, okay. I definitely think our opponent's going to be tossing down some giants. That's why I'm saving this combo. We take this to become an 8-4, then we steal the 2-8, and then I think we shut the game down. Wow. Oh. Well, that's unnecessary. Tar Creeper's kind of awesome now, huh? Do we want to swap this? I'm still afraid of the... Oh.
Almost out of cards.
I feel like we're okay here. I feel like we're okay. Oh, Devere, we could have... Yeah, steal the Van Cleef and put pressure on the board and it'll quit. Well, this is unfortunate. I think we have to steal this now.
A shadow. Let me change your mind.
Yeah, I think now we do the steal play. Maybe a turn... Maybe 2 turns later than we should have.
I'm out of cards.
We're out of range. We are out of range now, Devere. I know it's like you're like a turn behind watching from what I'm responding to, but I mean this is 6 damage to face. We're fine. 6, 7, lethal.
Well played.
Yeah, maybe stealing the Van Cleef would have been better. I was honestly expecting giants the whole time there. I was just so mindset on like saving the combo to steal giants, I wasn't even looking there. I really like that one, though. Okay. I think that's effectively a net gain of maybe 1 or 2 stars. And that's going to be good enough for me. That is going to be it for me for today, everyone. We had some fun. We saw some crazy stuff. We saw a crazy Malagos. We had some fun with this deck. We won 3 games with Morose Paladin. So we can all think about that for a little bit. I think we can all reflect on that tonight as we drift off to sleep. At least that's what I'm going to be thinking about as I go to sleep tonight. Hope everyone has a good rest of your day, afternoon, or evening. I am hoping to be back tomorrow. Fingers crossed it works out. There's no guarantee, of course. But if I do, I will be playing WoW Hobbs's classic Inner Fire Lorewalker Cho deck. And that also has Yogg. So look forward to some fun. And if I don't see you tomorrow, then have a good rest of your weekend. Stay safe, be good to each other, and I'll see you soon.